Yeah, what's going on? Hopefully you all can hear me. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Y'all should be able to hear me. What's going on with you? What's happening? What's going on? Long time no see. What it is, everybody. What's happening, y'all? Let me see who all up in here. I got BC, bro. What's going on with you? Appreciate you for pulling up. I see you. Pops, what's going on, Dr. Mark? I see you. Ray Patterson, what's happening? What's going on, William Old School? I see y'all. I appreciate everybody. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button on the way in. Appreciate everybody. What's going on, Picasso? What's happening with you? What's going on, bro? I see you, Gumbo. What's happening? You already starting. What's going on, Jose Diaz? I appreciate you for pulling up. And like I said, y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. Let me go on and let's get this thing started. Let me get ready to drop my link. Because I just got one thing to say real quick. Because we you look, 2026 is almost here, y'all. And you know what I'm saying? What's going on, Cassandra? What's going on with you, sweetheart? We got some things, we need to prepare for. We got some things to do. We need to say goodbye to certain things, behaviors, and things like that. So let's talk about it. And what I'm going to open up is with this. And I'm sure some of you all going to feel me on when I say it. And I seen this earlier from one of my favorite basketball players, Steven Jackson. Y'all know I love that man. And he posted it, and I felt it was very fitting for saying, we moving on about a 2025 and to welcome 2026, and we need to get prepared for it. So here goes. There will be those who cling to your past like it's a lifeline, needing you to remain the villain so they don't have to face their own reflection. Release them with love. You are not responsible for the stories others tell to feel safe. You are only responsible for the story you live with integrity. And with that, we finna say goodbye to everything in 2025 permanently. We're gonna welcome 2026 because we need to get prepared. Because things have been happening, as you all know. This comes up because I buried a real close friend of mine um, last weekend, last Saturday. He 48 years old. What's going on, big bro? I see you. Y'all smash that like button. I appreciate y'all. So it was a beautiful situation to have all of us, the classmates there, and we showed up for him. What's going on, William Osco? I see you, friend. My bad. So that's what we needed to do. We sent him off in the best way possible. He looked asleep, and I was reluctant to go view by myself. I didn't step in there. It was already hard enough just to walk in the facility because we weren't at a church, so y'all know black folks get real stressed during certain situations, and things is liable to happen. Luckily, I wasn't the first one to use profanities. Thank you very much. It was not me. I was like fifth, but and BC, I appreciate you, and I told you that that transparent, intelligent, loving yet firm. Hey, that's how it's gonna be. Trying to bring me back to the old me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love your life, bro. It's too many miserable people out here that you see causing problems. What's going on, Jay Gibb? I see you, family. What's going on with you? It's too many miserable people that are out here co-signing and pretending to be happy when you can look at certain people and you can tell the energy that they are giving off that they are truly happy individuals. Everybody be cool. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to be mad and angry. What you getting mad for? Because at the end of the day, you got to think about it. And the way it got put into perspective for me was last weekend. Nobody knew anything that was going on with him. I asked. Of course, I'm going to ask. Just like I check on everybody with you all. Just like I check on you all individually when I hit y'all up and say, hey, what's going on? How you doing? What's going on? You doing all right? You good? Did him the same way. He never said anything. I knew he was losing a lot of weight for some reason, but hey, I thought he quit drinking, and that's what he said, and I left it at that. Hell, I quit drinking because I'm not stressed out anymore. I don't have any reasons to do all of that anymore. So things have changed. You know what I'm saying? I am a better person. I am enjoying life. Like I said, getting to know people, flirting with people. That shit is amazing. Until they get trying to be a little kind of close and be like, oh, that's not how it's supposed to go. We supposed to just be flirting, and you go about your business now, going on somewhere. This ain't what you want, baby. Trust me. I'm not what you want. I'm telling you, don't flirt with me too. Don't flirt with me too spicy. I'm not what you want now. You don't want it with me. Go find you something to do. Go play safe now. Because some people don't know what they doing when they be flirting with people. So you just going on about your business now. But, 2025 has shown me so many different facets of life. Some things I didn't see coming. Like I said, burying a classmate, known him over 20 years. And for us all to come together like we did, and we were there for him and held it down for him. We showed out. We know he was laughing at us, and literally, we as the funeral was over and we went outside, and it was hot, and all I heard, and I just said it out loud, really, Quita, and everybody started laughing because they knew exactly where that would have come from. That's the first thing he gonna say to me, no matter what the hell I'm doing. I could be doing something correct, and he just gonna literally just say, really, Quita, in his voice. So we got together. A bunch of us got together at Buffalo Wild Wings around the corner. Everything's around the corner to me. So Buffalo Wild Wings around the corner, and we cut up. We had some fun. We laughed. We talked about memories with him, and everybody cut up. The crazy thing, what's going on? What's going on, bro? The crazy thing for me is I hadn't seen his cousin in a very long time, and I hadn't seen his daughter in a really long time. But when his cousin walked in there, because he was a pallbearer, and we were the first couple ones in there, because we're not late, we're early. So he was speaking to everybody, and then he looked at me, and I was like, I already know what's going to happen. He ain't cried. At least they said he hadn't cried or anything. So I was like, okay. And he came up to, what's up, Quita? I was like, hey, what's going on? And gave him a hug. And I knew right then and there. It's our kind. I was like, hey, chill out. We got you. Don't you worry about it. We here. We gonna show up and show out. We here. We got you. And then he took a few minutes to get his stuff together because I didn't want him to lose his dignity. He went on to the bathroom and got himself together. And then later on, when we were at Buffalo Wild Wings, I seen his daughter. And I went up to her and I said, hey. And she looked up and said, I knew that was you. I said, yes, I wasn't finna say nothing earlier. There's a lot of people around you. I wasn't finna do all that. And then she said, that keeps saying I look like him. You do. And she gave me a hug, and then she started crying. And I'm like, okay, I'm just a magnet for all this tonight. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good thing. Everybody got out what they needed to get out. And I had it together as good as I could, as long as I could. And I got it out, and everybody was good. And it was a real good situation. And he would have been very proud of us for all the amount of people that actually came together. People I hadn't talked to in years. They actually showed up. Hell, I didn't even recognize some of these crazy fools. And I'm like, what the hell you doing in here? And then with some people, we kind of thought we're gonna come, but we didn't really see them. We didn't see them. And I was like, no, I promise you, they're gonna be here. Don't worry about it. They'll be here when it's over. They're not gonna let us down. And they showed up. I was like, see, they were here, y'all. I told you we had nothing to worry about. Those few were gonna show up, and they did. And then they met up with us at Buffalo Wild Wings, which I don't eat none up there because that food don't taste that good. Really, nothing really tastes that good up there. But, I didn't eat anything up there. I was good with what I ate earlier. I went and got some crab legs. I went to the spot around the corner, got me some crab legs, got one cluster, and I was cool with just one good sized cluster crab legs, and I was good. So that's pretty much just about, that was how Saturday, when it was hot as hell, but we did We did the best we could, y'all. That's all I'm gonna tell you. We did the best we could because everybody was stressed. So profanities is flying, and then they got to the part with a special friend, and people was like, "Who?" Because they didn't know who she was. I only knew who she was because we used to work together. But when she was reading, like, oh, his special friend, me, and everybody that was sitting with us was like, who? I, you know, I can't understand. They was who they were, and I was like, shh, y'all, chill. We got it together. And then told them the situation, and even they were even more laughing about it because it was pretty funny. Why people create competitions when there is no competition? I have no idea. But yeah, then my big bro he told me, he said, you know that special friend is kind of like the side piece. I was like, is she really? I was like, that special friend is just who they smashing at the time and the day passed. That's who that special friend is because they didn't have the commitment towards them. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it went. At least that was my understanding. So we all got a laugh out of that. And it put us back to where we needed to be when we were able to get the laughs out and everybody cut up. And it was just overall Saturday, it came together very nicely, like it was supposed to. And shit, it was hot. It was hot out there in Dallas. Lord, it was hot. We was cutting up. Look, Dallas knew we was there. They knew we were there. With all the videos that are out, with all the pictures that are out, they knew we were there. And they knew Sam Houston was in the building. Yeah. So that's kind of what I wanted to share with you all. And that is how I'm going to remember 2025 is for the good times we had with him and the bowling alley trips we all had, all the get-togethers we've had, all the get-togethers we've had here, and things like that. Hey, Gumbo, I just figured it out myself, and I was like, oh, that's what that means. Oh, okay. This was like I thought that was who they were actually with. I didn't know that was, what I'm saying. I had no idea. Hey, but you learn something new every day. You know what I'm saying? But back to the topic at hand. Y'all make sure y'all gotta remember. Chunk them deuces at 2025, baby, and leave everything that is not good for you. Anything, people that can't go with you, leave it there. You know what I'm saying? We going on to 2026, and some changes are being made. Because as you can tell, I'm still dropping all this motherfucking weight. I'm down like 35 pounds. I haven't gotten on the scale, but my clothes keep falling. My everything I wear is literally falling down. And I'm like, damn. But certain things don't really go nowhere. But that waist is getting right on back where it used to be. I'm like, damn. Let me see. You said that's the way you send your friend off with the joy and memories of who y'all were as great friends. Yeah, I posted a couple pictures so that some of you are able to see the pictures on my social media. If you are on my social media, it's there. If not, I don't know what to tell you. But the program, they wanted because he's a Steelers fan, and I conveniently I don't have any yellow. I really never have any yellow. Don't have any yellow. So I just had on black. I had on all black with my. I had a black business suit I had on. I had my blazer, my slacks, and blazer. Yeah, I was pretty fly for that while. You know what I'm saying? Had my little lows on. Looking like a young tenderoni. we had, we had fun. We were cutting up. Hey, well, what do I know? But we definitely have got to. We got what about 90 days, 89 days left or something like that. Days left in the year. We gotta prepare. for who you leaving in 2025, the things you're leaving in 2025, the behaviors you're leaving in 2025, anything that didn't mean you no good, get rid of it because we are moving on to our next chapter. We are saying goodbye, moving the hell on. When you have already moved on, you got to reiterate you are moving on. You got to get the point out there. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't really understand it. Somehow things get misconstrued, and you can't make somebody take your words and turn them into something that is not. You have moved on, saying goodbye to everything that ain't good for you in 2025. So looking up for 2026, new things and new individuals. When I them new individuals, baby, let me tell you, showing that. But that's how we need to look at it. That's how we got to look at it, baby. New adventures, new things to conquer. Leave your stamp on some shit. Hey, you gotta do it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. And when I tell you 2026 is looking mighty bright for you, girl. It is definitely looking mighty bright. With another raise coming. When I tell you all the blessings keep going on you, when you get rid of negativity and bullshit from around you and get those type of individuals from around you, you can't do nothing but go up. I'm telling you, this is a fact. It's not a lie. That is a fact, bro. We're gonna have to add that one. Like I'm just saying, add that one on somewhere else. It can't be over here. Put that one with wherever it needs to go, but away from me, because I am not a plus one. Hey, be careful, Picasso. Be careful out there on them roads, man. Be careful. Going, you ain't shit. Dr. Mark, you can go and click the link whenever you're ready, because we're going to talk about what things we're looking forward to in 2025 as we say goodbye to 2026 as we say goodbye to 2025. Because you learn some things. You learn who people really are. You learn who you are as a person and how strong you really are as an individual when you go through certain things in life. And when you still come out on top, even though people want to see you fail, then you see them trying to collect stones like Thanos to stick so they can try to help you fail, and then it just backfires on individuals. I'm telling you, I've been going through this for a long time. But those individuals are not around me anymore. And I'm still shining. And I don't have to do anything to shine. I just have to be who I am. Just be my natural self. I don't have to pretend to be something that I'm not. From the time I'd have clicked this link, I'd have been saying and talking the same way. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to monitor how I say things now, because at this point, you're going to get it how you live. You're going to take it how you want to take it or don't. I don't really care. If you get offended, hey, that's on you. Maybe you need to go figure out why you taking things that I'm saying offensive. Because if I ain't talking to you or saying your name, then I don't see how anybody can get offended by anything I'm saying. We're not bringing that into 2026. We leaving that with the individuals that act like that. We not doing that. Leave that shit where it's at. Leave them folks where they at. You can't bring everybody with you, because everybody ain't got your best interest at heart. Majority of these people, I'm telling you, they got their own best interest at heart, trying to use you to get to where they trying to get to, because they can't make it themselves. Leave them people where they at. Y'all did not hear me. Leave them people where they at. Get them people up off your coattails. If they ain't got no get up and go about themselves, leave them folks where they at, baby. Leave them there. Let them stand by themselves. Let them go figure that shit out by themselves. But trying to tell people how to figure shit out. I don't do that shit no more. Motherfuckers ain't calling me like that no more. That shit got put to a halt. You ain't gotta ask me shit. Y'all wanna hear what I got to say? Come to my channel. If you ain't coming to my channel, then you don't want to hear what I got to say. Then why are you asking me a question? We not doing that. We don't give out no more advice to motherfuckers. We ain't doing that. Because I know people like that. They want me to fix their problems, and their gaslighting is the problem that they made. Exactly. And you gotta lead. And Jose did. You gotta lead them people exactly where they at. Leave them where they at. You ain't gotta talk to them. Cut off communication. Block the numbers. That way they can't even contact you if they want to. Remove access. Remove the access that they have, and I guarantee it's gonna piss them off a lot more than it is gonna piss in it. It's gonna piss you off. I promise you. You're gonna be so happy you blocked them, so they can't even contact you no more. I promise you're gonna be real happy about it. It's the best thing in the world. Is telling you, get yourself ready for 2026. Ain't no waiting for the last minute. I'm already doing exactly what I need to be doing to remove individuals and situations the hell on up out of here. Get on, get gone, baby. Please get on. At some point in time, you gotta just say enough is enough. What is going on? Just let it go. Teddy P wrote a song about it. Looks like another love TKO. But in Sugar Hill, they would right after they would sing. I'm just saying it be like that sometimes.
Dr. Mark Stearns
You
joined.
gotta do that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of it. Hey, what's going on with your pops?
What's happening, Quee?
What's going on with you?
Oh, not too much, not too much. It's a beautiful day here in Chicago. I'm sitting outside enjoying this nice little breeze, and this is the only place I'm gonna be on Thursday night at 9 o'clock.
Well, I appreciate it. How's your day?
Oh, great day, really good day.
Good.
You know my, I think I told you my sister's in the hospital,
Mm-hmm.
and but she's got some good reports, so she's resting good now. She'll probably be
Good.
there for the next couple of days.
Good. 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 That's good to hear. So she's gonna be good. Keep me posted and let me know when she get released and get situated so we can know when
Oh, for
everything is
sure.
everything.
Oh, for sure. I'm gonna do that. And the subject today is very appropriate, and it's kind of near and dear to my heart because when things like this happen with family, yeah, I'm fortunate. My mother is 91 years old and she's still doing well. But it's a lot of people that have lost, both their parents. My dad is
Uh-huh.
gone, but my mother's still
Uh-huh.
here. And then my sister had this little battle that was a little scary for a minute. But, it makes you appreciate what life is about. We've got to enjoy each day as though it's our last day. And we've got to keep people around us that are really want to be around us and mean the best for us. And
Mm-hmm.
those that don't, hey, if it disturbs your peace, then you need to let it go.
That's right. Protect your peace at all times.
You got to protect your peace. I was talking to one of my buddies today, and he was saying, he was asking me about somebody who has he knows of a lady who kind of has a little crush on me, and he was asking, what was happening with respect to that, and I said, well, I said she, everybody that likes you or that is or you even cool with is not for you in that kind of way. So we had recently had a conversation, and what I said to her was this. I said, she asked me what was I looking for? And I said, well, peace.
Mm-hmm.
I said, and I care more about peace than I do about a woman's presence.
I know that's right.
And she said, what? And
Wow.
I said, let me say this again. I said, my peace is more important than, and then I changed a little bit. I said, than anybody's presence. Because if it disturbs my peace, then that means it's not for me.
Yep.
And one of the most difficult things for people to do is to let go. Sometimes we get in a routine where, yeah, they always been around, whatever. I'm like, listen, one of the most important lessons that I learned in life was that behavior is always the truth. And sometimes when something is moved out of your way, you have to make way for God's blessing. And sometimes if you've got the wrong shit in your way or in God's way, if we, many times we pray, we're always asking God to bless us and so forth. I'm like, okay, but that means that you have to make a way for God to bless you. You can't put raggedy in the way of what you want God to bless.
That's right.
If it's raggedy, you got to let it go so that God knows you're serious about what you're saying you want in your life. If you want something greater in your life, then you got to let mess alone.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't let mess alone, then God is going to say, well, I guess you cool with that. So if you cool with that, you know,
Ain't no way.
that's on you. You got to clear a path. If you want, as my buddy was talking to me today, he said his wife asked him, he's like, damn, she said, I'm surprised that Mark's not in a relationship right now with somebody. And and he laughed. And I said, bruh, I'm in a relationship with being happy with who I am.
Talk to him.
That is the most important relationship that I have right now is with my family, my friends, God, and really most importantly with myself, because I'm cool with who I am. And when you're
Mm-hmm.
good with who you are, I'm not lonely.
At
And
all.
and that's what I was trying to tell this young lady. I said, you're very nice and I enjoy talking with you. But I've already seen a little messiness. We ain't never been on a date or anything. And she's like, why haven't you called me? And why haven't you?
Oh no.
I said,
Next.
so that's why I told her, I said, listen, my peace is more important than your presence.
I
I said, I have a
appreciate that.
mother that's 91 years old. I have a sister that's still living and she's going through a few things. I've got my own life. I've got my own businesses. I have things that I have to do. And you and I have never even been on a date. So I don't understand why you're questioning me about why I haven't done anything.
Ain't gotta do nothing.
And the reality is this, and I had to say this. I said, listen, if I don't call you, it's because of one or two things. I'm either busy or I don't want to talk.
Mm-hmm.
I said, now, if you decide that, well, he's ignoring me, well, you didn't call me. It wasn't like I just kept pushing reject. You didn't call me. So if it was that important to you, you should have picked up the phone. I'm busy. I have a life. I'm not sitting around wondering what you're doing
Mm-hmm.
because I have other shit going on in my life that's important to me.
That's right.
And and sometimes I recognize that it can sound harsh,
Oh well, that'd be alright.
but at the end of the day, if it's the truth, then what difference does it make how I said it?
Mm-hmm.
It's true. I mean, I could say, oh, well, now to me, I'm just not a gaslighter. I'm not going to say, oh, well, I just been, gosh, I've been so consumed. And I tell you, I'm going to give you a call. I promise you, I'm going to call you tonight as soon as I get home. No, I'm not.
Nope.
I'm not. So I'm not going to lie to you about that. I'm not interested at that level, especially after you're now. Can you imagine? and I'm not trying to change the direction of this topic, but I think foundationally it's about controlling peace. But can you imagine if we've never been anywhere. We've talked a couple of times on the phone. That's it. We've talked in person a couple of times. And you are talking to me like you're my wife. Like, where have I been? Why haven't I done this? Wait a minute. If we already there,
Mm-mm.
this at this stage in us just trying to get to know each other,
Warning.
that's and see, we always get warning signs. Life will always give it to you, and the way somebody responds to you. I mean, this listen, I've got, and I don't think there's anybody in this chat that I have physically met, but I'm not going to miss being here on Thursday. I changed my schedule going to see my mother so
Mm-hmm.
that I could make sure that I was here on Thursday to talk with you guys
And we
because this
appreciate
is
you.
my family. This is my family. And Queen, you know how we are. So
Absolutely.
this is my family. I mean, and everybody, it's not a person in here that I don't respect. Not one person that I don't respect in this chat. And you know, and that matters to me. That so I'm here to make sure that I want to engage with you guys. That's what's important to me, and the rest will come when it's time. I'm not worried about it. If I just want to go on a date, I can do that right now. If I wanted to, I'd be like, "Hey, Queen,
Mm-hmm.
I got to run real quick. I got something
Right.
to do." but
Right.
but I mean, what matters is you gotta find when you were talking about your friend and the information that you sent to me, after his passing and so forth. It was special because see, that's when you really know how people feel about you. Folks showed up and folks were so busy, and it took a minute for people to adjust to the fact that, man, our brother is gone.
Yeah.
But what you did was, and which is what should happen naturally, you guys said, you know what? You started reminiscing about the things that you guys did and the times that you had together and so forth. And that's how you send somebody off.
Mm-hmm.
You got to celebrate the things that were positive about this person. It shouldn't be this sad, everybody crying. No, you got to lift up the memory of that person.
Oh yeah. We was quoting him like the whole time we were at a Buffalo Wild Wings. We were just throwing all the things that, and every now and then you'll hear him say, "Really, Quita?" I'm like, y'all know. Because
That's
he's gonna do it. It's no matter what I'm doing. Like I say, even if I'm doing something right, he's still going to say that phrase. And I'm like, here we go with this shit. Now here's the other funny thing. We were all doing good, and then because I went to school with a lot of these people, and lo and behold, I'm minding my own business, laughing and flirting with somebody, and here go one of these fools. Is that Queen over there? I was like, what is it? And they gave me a hug or whatever. I'm like, damn, okay, I see you. I said, well, don't look too hard now. Find you something to do. Leave me alone. Where your mama at? I balled my fist right up. and one of the dudes like, really, Quita, we finna do this right here. What y'all thought something changed? Cause y'all gonna ask me where my mama at?
right, right.
Y'all better leave that little Tasmanian devil alone. Now mind you, again, these are dudes that I've known since high school.
Yep.
Some of them graduated in '96, some of them '97. I graduated '98. Some graduated in '99. And my mom was working at my high school at the time. So all of them know who she is. They've all seen her and gave her a hug and all this stupid stuff that they used to get swung on for at school. I don't know what made them think they could ask me about my mom and nothing was going to happen. Yes, it's going to happen. what you thought? What you thought this was? Leave me alone. And my big brother who was there, he was like, "She at the house, hell, leave her alone." I seen her. She at the house.
Say, yep, yep.
But yeah,
Uh,
we had fun and it was a very long day. Like I literally left the house at 9:45 that morning, and I didn't get home until like 4. And then I came home. I tried to lay down, and I was like, I'm gonna get a cluster crab legs. Went and ate, and then by that time, people were pulling up around the corner at Buffalo Wild Wings. So I didn't even get a chance to take a nap. I didn't get a chance to do anything but change clothes. And I went on up there with them. So I didn't make it back home until like 9:30 that night. And I was like, that's it. I took me a shower. I went to bed. I'm like, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. It was hot outside. I'm going to bed. And I slept so damn good. It didn't make no sense. That was some good sleep right there. But everybody, we're all in contact with each other. And I think I have to look to see if they're trying to do something Saturday or next Saturday. One of the two. I don't remember. If I don't go, somebody gonna hit me up like, "Where you at?" Like at home
yep,
where I'm supposed to be.
that's right.
But yeah, it was a good thing. We came together and like I said to get people that I hadn't seen since. Ooh, it was I got married in 2011, so I want to say about maybe 2009 was like the last time I've seen some of the people since 2009. Hadn't seen them, and it's like boom, I ain't because they're not on social media, and I know some of those individuals. That was one of the individuals I sent you a picture of with me standing next to him.
Right,
Which I
right,
hadn't seen him in that many years. Like this fool right here, red flags all over the place, but he cool as shit.
right, right.
Cool as
Yeah,
hell. But you know
right.
that's where they gotta say right there.
As long as you know where to put people, you know,
Exactly.
and you just keep them in the slot they belong in. And if
Yeah,
they
that's
ever
it.
come to a place where they don't belong in any spot, you can't let time keep them somewhere that they said through their behavior that they don't want to be there.
Yeah, and I got to the point where it's like I don't want to hate anybody, but it's just if I could go back and unmeet people, I would definitely unmeet a lot of people. I would go unmeet them. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, wish I never met them. You know what I'm saying? At some point in time, yeah, it's a couple people on that list I wish I never met. Let me read William Osgood's comment. He said, "I was married for 18 years, and my wife never questioned me because we trusted each other. She knew I was coming home to her and no one else. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's how it's supposed to be. I don't ask people
Yep,
where they're going. I don't ask because 9 times out of 10, you probably finna lie anyway. So I don't ask you them questions. Time will tell me exactly what it is.
that's
Because
right.
all your change and your movements and your behaviors change. I already know. I just let you think I don't know, and I ain't gonna say nothing because for what? I ain't gonna argue with you. I just know what I know, and I know what I need to do, and start moving a little different.
And all relationships have foundations of trust, gratitude, faith, respect. All those things are foundation to whatever the relationship is. It doesn't have to be romantic. Just a relationship is based on these foundational principles. And when they're present, relationships are easy. Now the key becomes this. You cannot, if you trust me or if you say I trust you, then why are you in my phone? Why are you looking in my drawers? Why are you looking to see if there are cards? I mean, when people do things like that, what it means is that they haven't healed from something that you had nothing to do with. And when they are still living in their past and saying, well, I've been hurt before, I'm like, okay, but that doesn't, if you're not ready to move forward, then don't move forward. but I'm not getting ready to pay for something that I didn't do.
I'm just saying, answer that damn phone when it rings. No matter what time. Don't be saying, "Oh, I don't know that number." Boy, people be lying.
Yeah,
That's why I'm like, no, you gonna answer that motherfucking phone.
right.
Because the minute you don't, because if you answer, and it's like people don't understand their behavior tells on them, and it tells everything you need to know. It your behavior. You ain't gotta say nothing because your lips. If your lips is flapping, 9 times out of 10, depending on who you are, you're lying anyway. So your behavior is then going to tell everything on you without you even opening your mouth. It's your behavior. If you normally are with someone and they always answer their phone, no matter what time of the day, normally answer their phone, and all of a sudden it rings at a time that they normally would answer. Oh, I don't know the number. I bet you don't. If I was you and I was next to you, I wouldn't know that number either.
And you know what?
You better
I,
answer that goddamn phone and play that shit off.
let me tell you something. Here's something that I think that everybody can benefit from. Sometimes we talk about things that we've gone through
Mm-hmm.
in a form of regret. Don't ever regret what you've been through, because there is a blessing in every lesson. Let me say that one more time. There's a blessing in every lesson, because whatever, if you went through it, you grew from it. You needed to grow from it because you needed to see this version of what how people can be deceitful or whatever. It strengthened you. Sometimes we look at it, I wish I had, no, don't,
I'm telling you.
because it was a benefit to you, because now if you actually allow that situation to sharpen your perspective, then you will be much better prepared for the next situation,
Oh,
and
hell
you won't
no.
waste your time.
Oh yeah, nah. I've told you I'm gonna be single for the next 4 to 5 years. Yes, Lord. I'm trying to tell you, we are not deterring from the plan. I'm gonna be single for the next 4 to 5 years. Damn it, it's gonna happen. I'm trying to tell. Now if they keep flirting with me spicy now, some things might change because I'm flirting back spicy with them now. But all I'm saying is they better leave me alone. They don't want these problems right here. That's not what they want.
Hey, listen, when God clears out a path for you, when
Mm-hmm.
He sends the one that's meant for you,
Mm-hmm.
it's not gonna be no resistance, because you gonna be surprised at you, because the resistance is gonna go away. You're gonna be like, wait a minute, what did I just say? You're gonna be like, I know that didn't come out of my mouth. Oh yes it
Look,
did, but see, the right person, that's why you gotta get mess out of your way, out of your life.
that's right.
And that's why, even, I mean, we gotta recognize, now all warning signs don't mean dismissal, but it depends on where you are in your life and what it is you're looking for. But we shouldn't excuse stuff that's right in our face. If a person doesn't trust you, and I don't care what they say they didn't been through, but if they say, well, I just don't trust because I've been through, then they're not ready to be in a relationship.
At
That's just
all.
what it is. We can't, because many times on both sides, men and women will try to, well, I understand, and I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna help you get through it. No, because you had nothing to do with it. You cannot, if that person is not ready to trust you and to let you live on your own merit. This is who I am. I didn't do none of that. I'm not going to do. That's not who I am. If they don't allow you to live on your own merit, they're not ready. And no matter how much you want them to be ready, they're still not going to be ready, and you about to be in some mess.
Look, I'm about to block Gumbo. He cutting up. Did you read this comment?
Uh-oh,
Oh,
what is it?
you better blow that motherfucker up.
What did he say? Wait a minute.
Boy, Gumbo ain't shit. Boy, I'm
What did
telling
he
you.
say? Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. What did he
There's
say?
there's no plane landing anywhere near my ass. Gumbo ain't shit, boy. What's going on, KQ, OG, Triple OG? What's going on with you, Unc? I see you.
KQKC, my brother. What's happening, my brother? What's happening?
Gumbo ain't shit. That's all I'm saying is look. I'm so done with gumbo. I'm about to go on and put time in mouth for 10 seconds. But no, for real, like, and I agree with you. And I don't have any regrets. I just wish it's just some people that I've met that I've met over the past couple years that I wish I never really met. And there's nothing wrong with that.
No,
But
it's not.
but because I know where they are, which ain't around me.
That's right. That's right.
Because they're not worth being around me.
There you go.
You know what I'm
There you
saying?
go.
And it showed, and it's not that I needed anything to show me, but I see how people are when it comes to me. For my boy cousin to come hug me and cry right then and there. He hadn't cried the entire time. It's been a week. I literally seen my boy 2 weeks before he just dropped out on us. 2 weeks prior to that happening. I seen him. I gave him a hug
I
and
remember you told me.
and popped him.
Right.
Got my lick back. Of course I did. And then for that to happen 2 weeks later, and then a week after that, here we go. And then his cousin to hug me and cry. That did something for me. I think it did something more for me than it did for him, in my opinion, because I knew I was being talked to at that time, and I
Right.
knew, and I knew what was being said in that, and I didn't have to say anything for that conversation to be had. So I understood what that meant. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And mind you, he hugged about 10 or 15 people, and not one didn't shed not one tear, nothing. And all of a sudden, he get to me, and he just let the waterworks flow. I was like, "We just gonna say you couldn't hold this in no more, because I'm not gonna
Right.
say I'm the reason you came and hugged me, and all of a sudden you just let it go. Nah, we not about to do all that. You know, at least I'm
Right.
gonna tell myself that's not what that. That's what happened. But and that's just how these things work, because I know the effect that I have on individuals, especially when they haven't seen me in a while and then they come back around me. Then I know that I got them. They ain't got shit to worry about, and that's what I told him. I got you.
Right.
You ain't got nothing. Don't worry about it. We here. Ain't nothing finna happen to you. We here.
That's right.
And he got it out, and he came back and he looked at me and he started laughing. I said, "There we go. We good now." You know what I'm saying? And it's not a whole lot that needs to be said. But like I always say, what's understood ain't got to be said.
Well, when a person is genuine, when it's hard. You can't ignore a genuine spirit. And when a person is genuine and they genuinely have you, they genuinely care about what you're going through. They know how you feel. When that's genuine,
Mm-hmm.
then now you're comfortable enough to be exactly who you are. And if it's crying, you know you safe crying in front of this person
Mm-hmm.
because you're being authentic. You're being yourself. And it's a whole lot of fake people out here, especially in these
Mm-hmm.
YouTube streets. It is, and I'm gonna tell you, I want to say this since we're all here. Listen, one of the realest people on YouTube, whether it's sports, whether it's boxing, whatever it is in the chat right now. KQKC. He keeps it a buck 24/7. You
Absolutely.
guys need to be sharing his channel because in these boxing streets, I love boxing, but it's hard to watch because most of these content creators be so full of shit. They say some of the most ridiculous things. And see, we don't have to agree. We don't have to like the same people, but we have to at least be consistent in how we evaluate these people. I mean, we all have some biases. It's always somebody that we kind of prefer as a fighter or whatever. But listen, I was in and I'm not going to go through the whole story, but I was in a content creator's upload. And I just made a comment about what he said. Everything he said, I agreed with, and I made my comment. Y'all need to be careful about going into other people's comments with your planners, huggers, boots on, and always saying stuff to people that ain't this. I wasn't even talking to you. I was talking to the content creator. This is not, I was just making, I have a right to say how I feel about it. You have a right. I'm not reading your shit. I'm not going into your comments to see what you said. I don't care. I mean, now if it's somebody that I know well, have a relationship with, I might read it just out of curiosity for no other reason. But I'm not getting ready to say anything negative about what they said. It's not my business,
Yep, I
you
could
know.
care less.
But I'm telling you, it's ridiculous out here. And the problem is that people will say stuff not even knowing who that person is. I'm like, you don't know me.
I, look,
How you probably 13 years old in your mama's basement, don't even have internet, and you over here fussing at a grown ass man.
they just look. They just want to feel like they're a part of something. That's all.
I understand.
They don't want to grow up. They want to be a Toys R Us kid for the rest of their life. Because you see them. You see them in the comments, in the chats. Y'all see them. And that's why I said those types of people, leave them where the hell they are. They don't mean no good by you. Leave them where they at. Don't bring them with you. You ain't even gotta. Don't even talk to these motherfuckers. Y'all see them in the chats. Y'all see y'all have them in your real lives. Cause I know if I hadn't had them in my real life, y'all didn't had them in your real life too. Whether you want to admit it or not, I'm going to admit it. I didn't had them motherfuckers in my life. Thank God they're not here anymore. They are gone.
Absolute
Finito.
facts, opulent. Absolute facts. They just be full of shit. You're right.
And it's a
And
lot of them.
Gumbo, he's not hating on Bomac. It's not hate if you telling the truth.
You better talk to them.
It's not hate if you telling the truth.
Yep.
Bomac's Cheeto eating butt.
Oh man.
Now, listen, we didn't tell Bomac to get on camera with a big super family bag of Cheetos when he's supposed to
Right.
be training, eating on camera. We didn't tell him to do that.
Man.
That's what he did. And
That was us.
if somebody call it out, listen, I've seen some of the craziest stuff on on these social media platforms. I don't remember if this was TikTok or where it was, but they showed a picture of this guy that was getting his hair done, and his hair was Cheetos.
Mm-mm. Nope.
I mean, literally, he had Cheetos as his braids. It was crazy. And the first thing I thought about, Gumbo, was Bomac. I said, I said, man, this must have been Bomac back when he had braids or whatever. I because he just plopping the Cheetos out of it. He ain't got to have a bag now. He just pull them out of his head. But
Look, let me read William Osgood. He said exactly. That's why I started doing a podcast with D1. I got tired of the clickbait and lies and exaggeration from content creators, and most of the comments are ridiculous. I just ignore them. I do look. I don't pay motherfuckers no attention. Motherfuckers ain't talking to me. I don't pay them no damn attention. Gumbo, oh, here we go with Gumbo. He says sometimes I can't help myself. I be bored at work, and I have time, Dr. Mark. Don't start your shit going up. Hold on, don't start the shit going too far now. Look, Gumbo, I'm not gonna play with you. What?
oh, hey, listen, we gonna have fun over here.
I'm
It,
trying to tell
it,
you.
it ain't nothing but family over here, bro. So, but listen, if you don't want a response, then don't start
Bingo.
it.
Bingo. BC said you can still hate even if it's true. It's a thin
Right?
line on that one. To me,
Yeah.
at least. To me at least, it's a very thin line on that one because people just say anything is hate just because you may not like it. Oh, you hating? No, no, no. They disregard everything you said prior to them calling you a hater. Because I call people haters all the time. I call my son a hater every day because he
Yeah.
say some shit. I'm like, Chris, you a hater, but I just be messing with him. But at the same time, some of this shit, well, a lot of this shit is true. Motherfuckers get
Yes.
getting mad because they don't want to hear the truth.
Right.
And you gotta understand, the lie is the most popular thing in the world. It's
Yep.
a lie. And I can
Yep.
guarantee you the most messiest motherfuckers out here in the world is men. It's a man. It's not a woman, it's a man.
No,
Running a
it's a
mouth.
male.
Oh
It's
well,
it's
there you
it's
go.
it's not a man because men ain't messy. Now, I will say the only thing I'll disagree with you on is this. Now, you said it's not a woman. No, women and men are not messy, but it's way more females than there are both. So, females can be messy as hell. You're not. And see, sometimes we have to get, you're not messy and you are an exception. But trust and believe, men that are out here dealing with females and women on a regular basis, we know because that's what we're interested in the female for a possible relationship or flirting or whatever it is. And I'm telling you, I'm single out of absolute choice
We
because
know it.
it is too freaking messy out here. Plus, listen, you cannot be my woman. Listen, I love a sexy woman. I don't mind a woman, showing her curves and so forth. But if you damn near naked out here in the street, and then you talking about you want a serious relationship, no, you don't, because you want me to be in a relationship with somebody that I gotta fight people about every day.
You gonna say I
No,
gotta fight to prove my love like that man on the five heartbeats.
I'm not fighting to prove my love. Not like that. I said, if you the reason why I have to fight. I mean, if somebody just mess with you, you come out and you jazzy and somebody mess with you, I'm gonna get with that. I'm like, but if you come out here showing every damn thing and then don't want nobody to say nothing to you, I'm like, well, why did you come out here? I don't want you. You can't be my woman out here naked. You can't.
Right.
Now, naked is for me. It ain't for nobody but me. So when we
Hey,
get
but
in the
but
house,
they like it though. Them folks like that. A lot of the fellas love that.
but see, what they love, and this is what I say to women. Listen, a man that likes you like that, he want one thing. He don't want to be your man. All he want to do is get in your pants. Period. That's
Mm-hmm.
it. I say, and once he get that, now he might, if it's good, he'll keep coming back. But he ain't about to call you his woman. He ain't gonna take you nowhere because he already know if that's how you dress, then you doing this every day. It ain't a man is gonna look, and a man is going, and depending on the man and where he's at in his life, he was gonna say something. So if you come out here asking for trouble, then that's disturbing my peace because I'm not gonna be somewhere where I'm like, I'm gonna have to fight a nigga today. I know for sure. Like, no. If I know I got to do that because I'm with you, then I'm not gonna be with you.
Gumbo is hell.
What Gumbo say? What he say?
Boy, I tell you, he said I'm single. He said I'm single because my name is Newport. I'm not gonna keep playing with him. I'ma time his ass out in a minute. Gumbo is on one tonight. Is that the last one? Oh, I thought he's about to say that's the last one. Okay, he finna keep going. I'm talking about Mr. Gumbo. You single cause them line lizards don't want to be saved. Gumbo said he said if it's good, it's not one. Hold on, wait, damn it, move. He said
If it's good,
if
it's
it's
not
good,
one
it's
thing,
not
it's a
one thing.
couple of
It's a
things.
couple things. I feel you.
But it's sex is the whole thing. That's all it is. And there's many different components to that, but that's the one thing they want. That's it. I'm like, listen, nowadays, I live here in Chicago, and every day that I walk down the street, I see young girls. I'm talking about naked. Listen, if you got on booty shorts that you think is a thong,
Mm-mm.
and all your stuff is hanging out of it,
That's
and
way
you
too
got
much.
and you got your chest all out, and I saw a woman that was about 300 pounds with a fishnet shirt on, with no bra,
Nope.
and the breast was hanging down to her waist.
Oh no. Better hype you to put them things on. Put them things up. Put them
I
up. Put
said,
them up.
and I mean, you couldn't tell her nothing. I mean, I mean, she was like, "Hey, I'm Halle Berry up in here." I'm
Ooh.
like, "You 350 pounds."
Ooh. Ooh. That's a lot. It's a lot going on. It's a
Listen,
lot.
her one arm at the bicep area looked like a waistline.
Oh. Oh my God.
And it was a jiggly waistline. So
Oh.
I
Cold
said,
blooded.
and you couldn't tell her nothing. I said, it ought to be illegal for you to be out here like that. I mean, it was like, why did you put on the top? Because you can see everything. And I'm like,
That's a lot.
but see, that's the generation we're in now. I mean, everything is just. Listen, let me say this. This completely off the subject, but listen, you got to take care of your health. You got to be serious about that.
Mm-hmm.
I have never in my life seen so many young people with diabetes, neuropathy. I mean, these are teenagers. I'm talking about
Mm-hmm.
with neuropathy, taking metformin and all kinds of stuff. I mean, this is outrageous. So you got if you don't move it, you're gonna lose it. I swam 40 laps yesterday. 40. And and I try to do at least 36 3 times a week.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be 68 the 16th of this month.
Oh yeah.
I
Let's
walk
go.
4 miles a day, but you gotta keep it moving, and you gotta take care of your health, and you have to have somebody that you can reference about what the doctor says. The medicine is many times necessary, but if you're doing the right things, but medicine used to be what we ate. Now we can't trust the food anymore because the food is it's these are GMOs. I mean, damn near everything's a GMO now.
Yeah, let me get to Ricky's comment. What's going on, Ricky? I see you. Make sure you smash that like button. Thank you very much for pulling up. He says if a man is okay with his woman half naked, then he does not genuinely love you. No man wants any other man seeing his woman's stuff hanging all out.
That's right.
I don't care how secure he thinks he is. That is a fact.
That's a fact.
And Gumbo, oh, look at BC talking about I make fat girls feel skinny. Hey, go for it. Picasso talking about that's illegal. BC say he jump on them like trampoline. And BC talking about he non-biased. And look at Gumbo talking about Dr. Mark, her name was Jelly Bean.
Her name was well, it was a jelly bean sticking through that fishnet.
Oh man. It look like it's. I'm telling you, those. Trust me when I tell you, I've seen. I've done thorough research on this. Thank you very much. I have seen, and what the poll shows is those are the things that the fellas are like all over Instagram. They love those things. They be lying about it, but I see them like it because they don't know. I can see it.
Yep. No.
I've seen it. All them half naked women. I've seen it.
Yep. Oh, I
And they
know.
be and they flock, and I'm like, babe, I got the screenshot. But at the same time, you gotta understand, there's nothing wrong with looking, but when you take it to the next step, you can't get out of it. Just let it go in that relationship. Don't be single, so you can go get used up. That's all I'm saying.
That's right.
It happens. Look, it happens to the best of us, don't
Yep. It does. It
it?
does. But at
Ricky,
some time, and it's so scary out here now. Boy, you don't know what. Listen, you don't know what you about to go home with. I mean,
hey,
because now some of these
hey,
dudes
now,
be so sassy.
what I what
I,
I what I what I tell y'all, y'all gonna be at the bar. and y'all gonna sit down thinking y'all talking to the talk, and it's gonna pop out and land on your leg. I don't know what to tell you. Y'all go. I'm like, well, gotta go, gotta go.
I'm like,
That's all I'm saying. Y'all fellas, y'all got it rough. Good looking out. Y'all have fun. Enjoy that. I don't gotta worry about them problems. I told y'all the craziest thing that ever happened is I was hit on by a dude and a chick at the same time. I was like, can I? Y'all just don't want to let me live. I'm ready to go home. I've never had that happen to me before. And when it happened, a man was on the right, the chick was on the left, and they were both trying to holler at me at the same time. I kindly said no, thank you, and I got up and I went home because I didn't know what I was supposed. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I don't really know. It's never happened, and I was quite uncomfortable. So I grabbed my shit and I went home.
hey, listen, for any of you in the chat that travel abroad, if you ever go to China,
Ooh, be careful.
be careful. And it's because they got, I mean, one of the big entertainment things that they do is they have these
Yeah,
brothels,
yeah. Allegedly,
allegedly.
and
And
Picasso, no, they were not because they didn't even know each other. So that's not what they were. That's what I'm saying. No. Everybody knows what those are. No. I'm saying these are two complete strangers that do not know each other.
because I'm telling you, boy, you'll be like,
And let me see. Ricky said those women get the attention. They're not. No, hold on. He said those women get the attention they were seeking and get mad when they get it. Women want the bad boy and the boy to be bad. Nah, I don't need all that. I want peace. I got my peace and my solitude. Y'all can't be disrupting that.
no.
Ain't
And like
nobody
I said,
disrupting that shit ever again in life.
see, you are the exception, though, because the statistics, if 16% of the men in the black community have fathered almost 90% of the children, then that's Pookie and Ray Ray. Just what Ricky said. That's Pookie. That's the bad boy. That's Pookie and Ray Ray. That's the one that ain't got no money, ain't got no job, ain't got a whole bunch of stuff, and but he's swinging. And for some reason, they want him. But then they want to put all the rest of men in that same category and act like, no, I didn't do that, and I ain't like that. You picked that raggedy dude, you know.
Mm-hmm.
and but no, you're right, Quee. You learn from your mistakes and then you keep it moving.
You get the hell on somewhere.
Get the hell on. That's right. I'm
There's a
like,
song about that too. It's called "Get Gone."
get gone, right?
That's a good song, and that should be the theme song for the remainder of 2025. Y'all
Oh,
should
I
hear
think
when
I
you hear
better.
certain people get gone, and because the chorus is you got to get the hell on, love, don't live here no more. I'm just saying that's kind of the chorus of the song, and it is that they do say you got to get gone, get the hell on.
And then love TKO. I gotta let it go.
You show better, baby. Let it go. Move on. But I like the Sugar Hill version. You remember the movie Sugar Hill?
Yep.
I like the Sugar Hill version because they were singing every time they said, think of better, let it go. Pow! Looks like another love. TKO. That's all. I'm here for all of it. And Picasso says a lot of his coworkers just got back from Thailand. Don't let them tell you no stories. Don't ask them no questions, because you might. I guarantee you're not ready. You're not ready to hear it. And then even once you hear it, you may not want to hear it again. And then you realize you never wanted to hear it in the first place. So don't even worry about it. Let them keep it to themselves. Jose
Yep.
Diaz said, then they come to suffer the consequences. Absolutely. And I believe a lot of people at this point in my life that who are no longer around me or used to be around me and things like that, a lot of you realize when you sit back and look and look at them and you be like, what the fuck? And you got to realize a lot of people are suffering the consequences of their own actions. Gumbo, I'm about to time Gumbo ass out.
What do you say? What Gumbo say? Let me see.
Gumbo ain't shit, boy.
Oh, Gumbo is hilarious.
Oh, Lord. Special as hell.
Mr. Telephone man.
Get click every time. Something wrong with my line. Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that line. I'm telling you. That's what it's supposed to be doing. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Not letting your ass get through. Gumbo ain't shit, boy.
That is
Gumbo
too
is
funny.
hell. But
Yeah, but a
yeah,
good.
it's crazy though, because you have to, when you look at people, especially these angry ass people that you see all over YouTube, like they're just always angry. I mean, you got to be a pretty angry motherfucker to wake up arguing. You go to bed arguing. You on breaks at work arguing. And all of this has nothing to do with real life. All this has to do with opinions about boxing.
And about people that you have never met, never will meet, don't know, and you acting like somebody done just slapped your mama or something. You know, it's crazy. I'm like, I don't know how you get that invested. And I'm telling you now, and this is the last thing I'm gonna say about boxing. I say these bud nut huggers are absolute. They're damn near worse than the Haniacs.
Oh man.
I'm like, oh my God. I mean, listen, I'm proud of what Bud did, but to now for him to now be saying he's the face of boxing,
Oh man.
come on now.
Oh y'all be. I'm
That's
like,
you gotta first of all, people gotta pay to come see you for that to happen. And that's still not proven because all those fans were Canelos. Those were Canelo fans.
look, I still have not even seen the fight. That tell you how uninvolved and unexcited and how much I did not care. That was me. I still have not sat down and looked at that damn fight. Did not. Because I
Right.
did not care about that fight, which is the crazy thing. And at first I was like, okay, I would watch it, and then I was like, wait a minute, I don't give a damn about CBD. I don't give a damn about Canelo. I if Canelo ain't fighting David Benavidez, I don't care.
There you go.
You know what I'm
That's
saying? And that's where I'm at with it.
yeah.
That's who deserved that fight. That is who deserved that fight. Not CBD. David Benavidez. Shout out to Coach. That's who deserved that fight. And that, could you imagine how massive that fight would have been?
Yep.
That fight would have did a hell of a lot better than Canelo and CBD,
That
in
was
my
a
opinion.
100% money grab.
Yes, it
And
was.
and my thing is this: if you are the face of boxing, then fight David Benavidez. If you really that dude, don't say, "Oh, he too big." Well, wait a minute. If he's willing to come down to 168, fight him. Prove it. You the face of boxing. Prove that. Fight David Benavidez.
David Benavidez is
Gonna
that
take
dude.
all of them belts. He gonna take all of them.
David Benavidez is that dude.
He is that dude.
I'm
And I'm
telling
like,
you.
you know, it was carefully orchestrated
Yes, it was.
choosing Canelo at this time in his career because the same Canelo that fought Floyd is not the same Canelo that fought Bud. Canelo that fought Floyd had combination punches. He was
Hmm.
throwing them things.
He really
This
was.
this Canelo was throwing one punch at a time, and Bud picked his ass apart. Now Bud did a masterful job at whooping his butt. Stood in the pocket and traded blows with him. I take nothing away from it.
Hmm.
But unfortunately, we live in a world of accolades now. Everything's about accolades instead of saying that I want to fight the best and I want to fight the best when they're the best. I mean, how you gonna say you don't want to fight? Boots
They
now.
they they want to fight people when they pass their prime, and
Right,
and it's like, look, I'm sorry. That's just like having parents and they get accolades for taking care of their kids. That's what you're supposed to do.
right,
So you're not getting kudos from me for doing what you were supposed to do in the first place.
right.
I've been telling you all that Canella has been past his prime. He should have been out to pasture years ago. So you don't get anything for beating him because you were supposed to beat him anyway. So I don't care. You see what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at with it. And it's like, it's nothing anybody can say that I've heard that make me be like, yeah, maybe I want to go back and look at that fight. Nothing anybody has said made me want to go look at that damn fight. Not a single thing anybody has said makes me want to go look at that fucking fight. And
Now,
I never watched it in the first place.
I
Never.
will be the first to admit that I didn't think that Bud was going to beat Canelo. I just didn't. And now, in you know, and hindsight is always 2020. Now, in retrospect, I see how it happened. But Bud did his thing. I mean, Bud took on that fight. He got his money. He did. I'm not mad at how Bud. If listen, if it worked for you, you got your payday. You got all of that. You beat Canelo. You are still undefeated. Kudos. But you cannot say I'm now the face of boxing because the face of boxing is more than just belts. You got to bring the ticket sales in too, and Bud has never done that. And most of that is his fault.
Yep, that'd be all right. Yeah, Jose Diaz Canelo does that. He got a bunch. He got some bad other things as well. Gumbo, I need to time his. How many seconds can I put Gumbo out?
Wait, what did he say? Oh, you think?
Oh, ain't shit. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it, Jay Gibb. Do your thing. That's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So moving forward, so how are we gonna prepare for 2026?
Hey,
What is your advice for people to start prepping now instead of being like normal, regular individuals who wait to the last minute?
well, whatever your goals are, don't wait. You know, people always say, "Well, my New Year's resolution." Your New Year's resolution starts in 2025. You need to start preparing for whatever it is you say you're gonna do. You need to be putting that together right now. Don't wait until as soon as January get here. Well, that means that you're not serious.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I know this is what I plan to do in January, I'm doing that shit as soon as I decided that I need to do something different. I'm doing it now. It's like people put weight loss, they put everything, their health. They say, oh, yeah, when January 1st get here, I'm going to be a new person. Well, if you know you need to be a new person and you aren't starting as soon as you know you need to be a new person, then you're not ready to be a new person.
Mm-hmm.
So preparation, is the key. Start now. Don't wait. If you know you need to do it, start now. You got a running start going into 2026. And then make sure that you understand that behavior is the truth. Pick, stop calling people words that they're not. A friend is a behavior, it's not a word. My man, my woman is a behavior, it's not a word. If they don't treat you the way you feel that is deserving of the relationship that you plan to give them, then it's not the truth. I don't care how you spin it. You can spin it any way you want to, but it's not true. And if you stay in that situation, in spite of the fact that you're not happy or it's not fulfilling to you, then you get what you get. Don't complain about it because you raised your hand for it.
That's right.
People, it's not, people don't change. You just have to change yourself so that you're not around. If I'm not ever going to be in a situation that is disruptive to my peace, not for any length of time. If this is
At
disturb,
all.
If this disturbs me to a point where I'm now frustrated or I'm now aggravated or whether I remove myself. That's why
Mm-hmm.
it's there's many channels out there that I like. There's a number of channels that I really like, and I'll make sure I give them a like and so forth, and you maybe leave a comment or whatever. I would do that. But the problem with some of these boxing channels is that there's so many debates that are so toxic. All I
Mm-hmm.
can do is come in and give my like, leave a comment or whatever, and bounce, because I
Yeah.
can't listen to all that chaos.
That's all I do. I'll go in there and listen, and speak to who I need to speak to, give them a like, give them a view, and I'm out. Because if it's all this arguing, and like I've told you all multiple times before, you go to a chat, just think about the individuals that's never been there, and they pull, and somehow the algorithm lands your channel at the top of their list, and they've never been on there, and they just so happen to click on it, and all they hearing is arguing. They don't know which fool is the fool, because all of y'all up there arguing, like arguing over things that I mean, at the end of the day, you're gonna do the same shit and have the same argument, saying the same exact thing all over tomorrow. And the next day and the day after that for 365 days. This is what you do. Like, change the behavior.
Yeah,
I don't see people getting that much invested in their own life as they do with the bullshit that we see on a daily basis out here. And it's like, well, like when Dub was up here, we were all given these examples, and it's like, if you all really think about it, to your relatives, to your children, if you're giving your children less opportunities to get their shit together before you have to piece them up, and you giving the fellas up on these panels all the time in the world, as many chances as they need to get their spell out, and it's some bullshit anyway, because depending on who it's coming from, the very first thing that they finna come out of their mouth is finna be some bullshit. Y'all give them ample opportunities to do bullshit, to say bullshit on your channel, to say bullshit in your chats, to disrupt the behavior, to disrupt your channel, to disrupt your mood on your channel. And you give them multiple opportunities to do this. Whereas when it comes to your children, you will not give them that many opportunities to disrupt what you got going on. But how are you more lenient on grown ass men than you are on your children?
right. That's
And
right.
nobody can really, and there's not a single person that can actually answer that, because the people that can answer are the ones who don't do it.
The onus.
We're not doing things like that. But y'all fellas tend to do this because I guess you want to be liked, you want views, you want clicks and views and all that shit. And I get it, whatever. I'm good in my own little lane and in my own little corner, doing exactly what I want to do, speaking how I want to speak, saying the things I want to say, and I don't have to worry about trying to have someone tell me, or individuals telling me what I should or shouldn't say.
Yeah. My my motto is, if it is to be, it is up to me.
I know that's right.
And if you live by that, then you're accountable to whatever happens in your life. Stop letting it rest on other people. Well, if this person had did this, I'd have been further along. I rely on me and God.
Mm-hmm.
That's who I rely on. And the God is already in me. When I greet people and I say gods and goddesses, I mean that. I'm not saying it just as it's a cool thing to say. No, I mean, listen, if you're made in the image and likeness of God, then that means you are one. Period. And if you start living up to that, walk in your excellence, walk in your birthright. Believe that I am really that dude. I'm that woman. I'm that person, but I'm not better than anybody, because we was all made the same. Just do you, and do it at the and your expectations have to be victory. I don't understand why people are always wondering if they gonna win. Winning is what I am. It's what I do. It's not what I did. It's what I am.
Mm-hmm.
And when you look at life that way, and it's not, then it's not. There's no. You're not trying to be better than anybody. You're just trying to be the best version of you, and you know that that has no limits.
Mm-hmm.
When you speak to yourself like that, it's very. You got to be careful what you say about you. Don't put yourself down. Don't say, "Man, my shit is fucked up." Don't do that because you're speaking. You're planting seeds into your life. Say what you want it to be and then do everything you can to let it manifest itself.
That's right. That's why I know tomorrow finna be good because I'm getting up at 12 and I'm make a couple enchiladas. I ain't making but like maybe 5 or 6 of them motherfuckers and that's it. I ain't finna be over that stove for an hour making this roll it because rolling them up takes the longest amount of time. I ain't got to do all that. I'm chilling when I get off work. Cook this food up. We gonna eat, and that's all I need to eat tomorrow. That's it. Eat me one, and I'm good until Saturday.
Hey, Picasso, you're right. That is true. That most people just do enough to get by, but that's
Mm-hmm.
because they don't listen. What you plant into people, what you say to people, what you speak to people, how you speak to people, all of that matters because you're either speaking life or you're speaking death. So if when people are always in the term hating, you know, I I look at it from this perspective. If you don't ever have anything but negative stuff to speak into somebody's life, particularly if you're talking to them, having an opinion about what you see or stating what you see is those are just facts. But when you're in the presence of somebody, what is it that you're saying to them? Are you speaking life or are you speaking death? And
Mm-hmm.
so it's it's very important for us. That's why this channel is so important because here are people that everybody seems to f with each other. Everybody respects each other. Everybody shows support and love for each other. But that has to be a universal thing.
Mm-hmm.
That has to be what we are, not what we just do here. We have to do this. We have to transcend that because our young people out here are shocked. I can't tell you how many young people are shocked the way I speak to them when I see them. I don't have to know them from a can of paint, but I see them walking by. Hey, how you doing today, man? Have a great day at school or whatever it is. I mean, and they looking at me like, did he just say something nice to me? And especially men in the black community, the men are absent. And a lot of these kids that are growing up in single family homes, they don't hear men speaking to them because there isn't one in their house. And so when you and so they're shocked sometimes because they're like, sometimes they hear bad stuff about, that's why my daddy ain't around, he ain't shit, whatever. And it's like, well, we have to be careful. We have to speak life into our community. We have to speak life into each other. We have to want the best for each other legitimately, not just saying it because it sounds good. It's a sound bite, but no, actually mean that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do that, you'll be surprised what you draw. You draw what you are. And when you start drawing positive energy will find you if you're positive.
That's right. What's going
It'll
on with
User
find
you?
you.
joined.
What's going on with you, bro? Here you go. What's going on, bro? What's happening?
Hey, what's good? What's good?
Yeah,
What's
man, we
happening, my
chilling.
brother? What's happening?
Can't call it.
Ain't nothing. No, I got to chop in on the weekly talk.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah.
That's right.
Oh yeah, for
What y'all
sure.
what y'all cooking on today?
Saying goodbye to 2025 and what we looking forward to in 2026. We're prepping.
Ho- Hopefully nothing like we had in 2025.
Yes. You ain't lying, bro.
You no lies at
Hey,
Wait a
all.
minute. let me tell you something real quick that happened here in Chicago just yesterday. Do you know that they sent 800 ICE agents to Chicago?
Mm.
And over on South Shore Drive, 75th and South Shore, they went
You better
into
be.
they went into some of these buildings, and you talking about wreaking havoc. Man, they was throwing these little bombs and stuff in. They had big trucks, and they had put these ties. They had black kids with ties on them, and they had all of these Venezuelans with ties on them in two different trucks. I mean, it was outrageous. And so
I'm gonna tell you what that was about. I'm gonna tell you what that was about. One, they was trying to find the illegal immigrants, and two, they was serving search warrants for or outstanding warrants for the individuals, the black kids that they was bringing out in those ties.
Yeah.
okay, okay,
That's what that was about. They
okay, I
couldn't
got
catch
you.
them. They couldn't catch them on the street. So they's like, hey, we about to send these people up here. When while y'all looking for these illegal immigrants, if y'all happen to catch some of these other kids that got warrants, grab them as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. It is the beginning of the month. I didn't even think about it. Quota time.
They
Oh
do
Yep.
that.
yeah.
They do that a lot. They do that a lot. And what they call it is a street sweep. A street sweep. What they would do, they'll set up checkpoints where they're checking to make sure everybody got their quote unquote their car is legal to be on the road. But in all actuality, they checking to see if anybody is getting through that actually has a warrant. So yeah, they checking to see if your car is legally supposed to be on the road, but the main source is getting these criminals off the streets without saying they looking for criminals.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? The one thing that literally here in Chicago, what they're doing, they have they have Venezuelans and immigrants that are afraid to go to work. Now, some of these people, because I know they killed a kid who was legally here, they just, I mean, they doing some reckless stuff too. Now, I'm not saying that there isn't some legality in what they're doing, but they're doing some stuff. You cannot go in a school and just because the person is of another nationality that you have now virtually, I mean, because they're sending people out of out of Chicago. I mean, literally cart them out and then find out that, well, no, this person was legit. You done tore up my house because the house, the building that I'm talking about, it didn't. There were people in there that weren't illegal immigrants. They fucked up the entire building.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the entire building. It was
I'm gonna
like
tell you.
you.
I'm gonna tell you what that's gonna end up starting. It's gonna end up starting a civil war.
Yes,
It's gonna end up starting a civil war because eventually the people are gonna get tired of it.
right.
Eventually they're gonna get tired of it, and they're gonna start rioting, and they're gonna start attacking law enforcement. And then
Yep.
next thing you know, we're gonna have a civil war going on. They're
And
gonna be
then
asking for National Guard to come out there and give them backup.
and then
And
what
the
happens
people,
is that affects voting, which is what
yeah,
they're trying to do at the end of the day, in my opinion. That is what they're trying to provoke to get started, is that so that voting can not happen because people ain't gonna want to go vote. They're gonna be fighting, and then they can say, oh well, see, we tried. You know what I'm saying? And oh, we declared martial law and now we can't vote. Like that, in my opinion, that's what they're
yeah.
trying to
No,
do.
hey, Defree, you're right, man. You're absolutely right. Because I said, I mean, to the point, literally, my daughter's mother called me the other day and she said, "Be careful." And I said, "Why?" She said, "Because they're right over there by you. And listen, you light skinned enough, just like your daughter. You light skinned enough to where they might mistake you for a Venezuelan or anything." and
Yeah,
they're not.
it's getting to the point where you're gonna need to start to walk around with your birth certificate, social security card, and ID. Your
Right.
ID ain't gonna be just good enough.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You are
Yeah, I keep
absolutely
I keep I keep my social security card right behind my ID. My wife used to always say, "Why do you always walk around with your social security card?" It was a habit because when I moved out on my own, my mother used to keep it, and because I was going to get jobs and things like that, I always had to ask my mother for it. So
Mm-hmm.
when I moved out on my own, I was like, "Mom, let me get my social security card." She said, "Well, what I'm gonna do is at that time I had just came back from the army. I was like 21 years old." And she said, "Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get you another social security card. I'm gonna keep a copy, and you keep a copy. So if you happen to lose it, at least you still have another one here." So
right.
I will have my social security card, and I would just put it right behind my ID. So anytime I'm going for a job interview or I gotta fill out applications, things like that, and they ask for your ID and a second proof of identification, which is usually your social security card or your birth certificate or passport.
Yeah.
I will have my social security card with me, so I always have it on me. So I mean, it's crazy because at first it was to get rid of the immigrants, and then they started snatching people that wasn't an illegal immigrant.
Right.
I mean, it happened. It happened. And we had to do it with my company. We
Mm-hmm.
literally had to. I had to go through everybody in my entire company. Now, my company is in. We're not only in the DMV area. We're in Maryland, D.C., Virginia, West Virginia, Tennessee, Florida, Texas, North Carolina. All of
Wow.
the employees that we have under my company, I had to go through each applicant that we have, each employee, and make sure that they complete their I-9. I'm talking about roughly 3,000 officers. I had to make sure that they completed their I-9, and I had to go in and sign off on each one of their I-9 forms. I had to check their ID, make sure that the ID was legit, check the birth certificate and the social security card, make sure that was legit. If they used their passport, I had to make sure that was legit. And then once I confirm everything was legit, then I sign off and then move to the next one. I had to do that for everybody because the whole thing with ISIS, we had to make sure everybody was legally supposed to be able to work here.
Yeah.
Got you. Got you.
and
Yeah.
and that's the thing, and it because even with us, we have our yearly check that they have to go through and do our criminal background to make sure you ain't got no felonies and things like that. They do that with us, and I was like, it's only going to be a matter of time before they start asking those particular questions, and they're going to want us to start filling more things out, and I'm like, I'll be waiting for those conversations so I can say, excuse me, political talk is not allowed. It's against company policy. I'm just waiting. I am waiting to get ready to throw all that. Excuse me, you're out of compliance.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm gonna
I'm
start
gonna tell you right
tagging them.
now, Picasso said passport not good enough.
Not at
When it comes
all.
to ISIS, passport is not good enough
Not at all.
because they could say they can literally take that passport and rip your page, and they're gonna say, hold up, this is not legit. You know, all my passports it wasn't ripped. Well, it's ripped now. It's not legit. So that's not good enough. You want something that you can say, look, this is my social security card or this is my birth certificate. And here's my ID. I got an ID right here. I got a social security card. You know damn well you're not getting a social security card unless you're a legal citizen.
Right.
Hmm.
You're not getting one.
Jose Diaz, crazy. He told me immigration stopped him. He said, I told them English. Please, I do not speak Spanish. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. And it's sad that it comes to this because people do stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's all kind of crazy people out here in this world. And like I say, I hope, with us going into 2026, I hope this is something that we pretty soon can put behind us. Like you put 2025 behind you. I hope all this shit can get put behind us because a lot of this shit don't make no goddamn sense. What's going on,
look at
Peach?
look at
Um,
Gumbo.
Come
Come on,
on,
talk
man.
about.
It's
I want to hate on
crazy.
Bomac from Venezuela. Listen, I got nothing against Bomac. Listen, if Bomac doesn't do something about his weight, he ain't gonna be here long. He needs to take care of himself.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised he's not a diabetic already.
Yeah. Well, I would be surprised if he's not, because I mean the way he eats, and see, that's what I was telling God. I said, listen, it's not hate if it's true. Bomac is on national TV with a supersized bag of Cheetos eating in the ring. I said I didn't tell him to do that. He did that on his own, and on top of that, he weighed 500 pounds.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
I I did not realize how I didn't realize how big Bomac was until I saw him at a fight. This was a couple of years ago, because I've always saw Bomac like either sitting down or
Mm-hmm.
outside of the ring. I never really actually saw how big Bomac. I used to hear BF talk about how big Bomac was, but I never actually saw how big he was. And it was a fight. I think it was a Keyshawn Davis fight, and I seen him get in the ring. I was like, "Oh my god! I did not know that nigga was that damn big. That nigga is huge."
Yes,
And
yes,
he only like 5'8". He not that
right.
damn tall. And then he literally looked like a black version of Big Pun.
Like
Yep.
DC, no, he has. You know them big ass family size bags of the Cheetos cheese puffs. Them big ass family bag. That's what he's sitting down eating in the ring with that. I'm like, bruh, you just can't help it. You know
And
somebody finna take a picture of that shit
he's
and
supposed
post
to
it.
be holding mitts for Bud, and he eating Cheetos.
Hey,
He
hey,
knew.
hey, Picasso,
He knew.
you don't need no identification. You don't need no identification. ISIS come, you just disappear. You just fly off and disappear. They ain't gonna catch you anyway. Picasso, you good. Picasso, no, he could just vanish
Poof.
into the night. They be like,
Yeah,
hold up.
just
I know
poof.
we had another person, and they're like, yeah,
Uh
it's a
oh.
black
Uh
dude.
oh.
Yeah, it's
Hold
a black
on. You,
dude.
you you sound like you underwater now. I don't know what happened, D Free. He said, "Shaped like a moon." Hey, he. I don't. I swear I be trying to make it, and y'all just be trying to bring me back. Y'all just determined to bring me back. Don't bring me back to boxing. Leave me where I'm at. Damn it. Leave me where I'm at. Leave me where I'm at, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I don't have it in me to do boxing no more, y'all. I lost everything, the interest, that shit gone. It's nothing that is making me say, I feel like going back to talk boxing. It ain't worth it. It's not worth it. It ain't worth my time. It ain't worth my patience. Boxing
Mm.
talk is exhausting to hear the same shit, to hear people reiterate the same shit. And the topics just change from every day to now you saying some of the same shit you just said. I just heard you say this yesterday. Now you're saying it again today. And again, it's still the same opinion you had yesterday, but you
Hey,
say, in my
I get
opinion, Jesus.
that's why half the time I don't even say nothing. I get tired of saying the same thing. I'm like, we just talked about this the other yesterday.
Yep.
Right,
We literally just went over this yesterday. You asking me the exact same question you asked me the day before.
Yep.
right.
Boxing talk used to be fun, and I'm so glad I'm not a part of it no more. I don't have it in me. I've been cussed out so many damn people. Get your ass off my goddamn panel. Quit, quit bringing the mood down on my panel because you jumped your black ass up here. Get your ass on somewhere. Like it's certain people that I don't know how y'all do it. It's just certain people that would not be allowed on my panel. Nope, nope. They know damn well, and I tell them, as soon as you click the link, nope, your ass ain't coming up here. Get your ass on. You know exactly who you are. You're not welcome. Get your ass on. You're not bringing the morale of my channel down with your no talking ass. Good
Oh.
Lord bless y'all, D Free, that y'all talk boxing. when y'all do. Bless your heart. I don't have it. I don't mind. I support my people who I support. I make sure I'm there. I smash the like button, give them a view, and I
D3
make
joined.
sure that at least they'll know
Man,
I'll
call me
speak.
all the damn time.
People speak, and I make
Keep,
sure I'm
keep,
supporting. But y'all can't get me on the panel to talk boxing no more.
nah, Gumbo, you ain't gotta worry about ISIS grabbing me. They grab me, they ass going to jail.
Yep.
I'm telling they got another thing coming.
They ain't grabbing me. They gonna like hell no. That nigga he too hood to be from out of country.
No, Jose Diaz, you could take him to D Free Channel.
No, I ain't never got to worry about ISIS grabbing me
No, no,
anytime.
no, no, no. Jose Diaz, he said I can bring a Cuban boxer to what channel? Then other channels will get mad at me. That's some strange behavior. No, I'll take him to D Free Channel.
Yep.
Jose
Oh,
Diaz, and he'll be more than welcome.
they cut on my channel. They gonna be mad, and the audience gonna be laughing.
I'm telling you.
I'm a roast they ass.
Oh yeah, D Free be on his shit and
Wait a minute.
on all the sports.
Wait a minute. Is that hold on? Is that BC trying to?
Like no, I'm gonna tell you what was so funny. My wife, we ride in the car this morning, and she heard that Jaden Daniels is practicing. Um, he's back there at practice, and he's gonna play this Sunday. She gonna say, "Did you know that?" I said, "Do you know who your husband is?" I said, I get the news way before the radio get the news. I showed her all my daggone all my videos and the news clip, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I ain't gotta listen to them no more. I just wait for you." I said,
Yep.
"Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I get the news way before they get the news. They telling you something that I knew 2 days ago."
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I get alerts, and that's why I say I read. I get up early. Like my alarm clock will go off at 6:25 Monday through Thursday. On Friday, it'll go off at 7:10, as if I'm not already up. But that's when I read. I'm not listening to anybody.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, it just started.
What? What happened?
Okay, BC the only nigga that closed his eyes and looked like a daggone thumb. Stop playing with me, BC. BC got no facial hair and got no head on his hair. No, I'm sorry, no hair on his head with no facial hair. You close your eyes, you're gonna look like a thumb off of a King Kong. That nigga, when King Kong grabbed that white lady on Kong's Island, that was BC. That thumb was BC.
Oh my.
God damn.
Oh, bruh. Hey man, I can't wait till your ass come to Chicago, boy. We gonna cut up.
Oh, we gonna be in that thing. I can't wait. The time is coming. The time is coming. We got a couple. We got. I ain't gonna say how many months we got, but the time is coming. Cause we gonna
I'm
be
trying
through
to, I'm
there.
trying to, yeah, I'm trying to get my wife, to get her nerves back together to get back on the plane because she was fine when we went to Texas, but on that flight back, we went through some turbulence and her ass had a fit. She was holding my hand so tight and she was crying and everything. I was like, "Babe, we all right,
Oh,
we all
bless
right."
her heart. Yeah,
she
Me and Christian gonna hop on
she
that
was
plane and
going
land in
through it.
Chicago soon. I can't wait.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, this nigga BC the only one that walks around the city when he smiles. He look like a pair of Jordans, a pair of the daggone patent leather Jordans with the white soles. That's
yeah.
BC right there.
It'll be in a couple months, Ricky. Man, look, he said D Free is honestly one of the coolest motherfuckers you can meet in real life. He is. I'm telling y'all, you gonna do is start laughing. Literally, is all you gonna do is start laughing.
Hey,
That's
whether
it.
it be
Like,
real life or whether it be online, he's still cool.
Wait a minute, D Free. He said you
I keep
got
telling y'all.
patent leather lips. What?
I keep telling people when what y'all get from me on YouTube is just part of me. I'm the same way in person. It's just when I'm in person, you get the full action. You get all of the facial
Bruh.
expressions and everything. Like I'm telling you, when that dude fell in the street, and I literally had to hold on to a pole to hold myself up. Queen and them was across the street dying. They were like, "Look at this fool," because I could not stop laughing. I I didn't want to laugh in his face, but
D
he
Free was
fell
pointing at him
literally
laughing.
right beside me. He fell right beside me, and I couldn't do nothing but laugh. I was like,
No, D
"Oh,
Free
this,"
was doing this
because I
right here
saw
to
it
him.
coming.
He pointing at him laughing. He pointing at the dude
I,
who just
it
bust his
just
ass
I can't
laughing
do.
at him.
And people
We
always
was
say,
done.
they're like, why you don't never get into those daggone fights? You be sitting here laughing right in front of the people's face. I'm like, what they gonna fight about? They know what they did. I didn't make myself laugh. You made me laugh.
D Free,
Right.
You
D
can get
Free,
in a
D
fight.
Free,
I
he
don't know if
going
you
at
I
you,
don't know
bro.
if you really want to do that.
D Free, he going at you
Uh-huh.
again.
Wh-
I mean, the only person that got a Velcro is if you was to grow hair. We know that that's not real. That's Velcro. If you was to grow a beard, a mustache, a fade, anything, we know that that's Velcro.
Hey, you hey that look, BC, that man unit is still available. I can go
That nigga
find that
BC
man
was the
unit for
only
you.
person. You know, when a baby is born, they usually have a little bit of hair on their head. BC came out looking like a black boiled egg.
Oh my God.
They was like, hold on, that can't be my baby. My baby ain't got no hair. This man BC, the only person in first grade with a full bald head. They're like, you ain't never grown no hair.
Shiny as hell.
Woo.
Oh man.
Oh my
Look,
goodness.
Ricky. That's what I had to explain to him because he thought he was gonna get a toupee. I was like, nah, toupee is for white people. Black people get the man units. So I sent BC the video, and then he understood what it was. He was like, "No, sis, that's not what I'm gonna do." I said, "You ain't got a choice. If you want to get some hair on that head, you got to get you a man unit." He talking about your head look like a nipple with a bit. What? He said your head looks like a nipple with a beard and a hat.
Oh Lord. I mean, BC would know what a nipple looked like. That's the only thing he had his entire life was a nipple. That man forehead looked like one of those straight African nipples that you see on National Geographic.
That's what he said. He didn't say a toupee. He said a wave wig. And I was like, a man unit? He thought he could just slap it on and go. Like, no, it's a little more complicated than that.
And you got to get that glue.
BC said he gonna grow his hair in 2026. It's gonna be bald and he just gonna have a shag in the back. He gonna just have a
Wait a
short shag
minute.
on the back.
Wait a minute. The South Dollar Shag. Oh my God.
He gonna have that daggone what was that joint kickboxer that the Asian dude, just that long ponytail. It was bald all the way down the side. He just had that one ponytail in the middle of his head. BC gonna look like Damian Wayans on Men on Film.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh my God.
And they gonna be sitting up there with Clarence all of a sudden. Clarence gonna say, "Hey man, did you see that going the new Bad Boys movie? Hated it."
Oh my God. Oh my
Goodness
goodness.
gracious.
Come on, come on, BC. Don't get mad.
Oh Lord. Y'all so
Oh
damn
wow.
special.
That is too funny.
Y'all motherfuckers are terrible.
Hated it.
That's why. That's why.
I saw
That's
I'm gonna pull it
that's
up
why BC
tomorrow.
got he got a beef with Milk Duds. He taking them for a lawsuit. He said, man, they came out with a candy that looked exactly like my head, and they didn't get my agreement for that at all. I need to get paid off of this. They making millions of dollars off of my head.
This fool here. Look, all I'm saying is this is how we going into
With the lateral
2025,
cord roll.
killing it and
He
going into
said copyright
2026.
B,
infringement.
B, BC, you going as Blank Man again for Halloween?
He say say the eight
Oh,
ball without the eight on
oh
it.
man.
That nigga BC stay going as Shadow for Halloween. That nigga, what you gonna be today? Nigga, y'all know I'm Shadow. Don't go to no dark corner because BC gonna be standing right there. Standing right there in the dark corner. Man, BC, get your ass from back there. Always sneaking up behind somebody. Your black ass.
Woo. They say the brother so dark when he get out the car. He's so black when he get out the car. The oil light come on.
He
That
said,
nigga
"No, I'm gonna
BC
tape."
had he had an entanglement with darkness.
Oh man. He said, "No, I'm gonna tape a brush to my lip and be free."
That nigga BC so black when God said let it be light, BC left the room.
Look at Ricky. Damn, y'all got Ricky started. He look like under the bed. Look, man, y'all know I'm just here for the jokes. I'm just here for the jokes. That's all I'm here
Dub
for.
right side joined.
And there go Dub. Okay, look, y'all. Let's hope Dub got it together today. All right. Okay, hold on. Say something, Dub. We can see you a little bit. It's dark over there. Okay, there you go.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
You sound a little far away, but hey, we can work with
All
it.
right, nope. I'll be back.
Hey, that nigga BC so black he make Dub talk straight without any stutter.
Oh Lord. Wait a minute.
That nigga Dub see BC, he be like, man, you black as shit. He be like, hold up, that Dub, he don't stutter or nothing. That
Dub
nigga
just
Dub
got
will say
here
a
and caught it
whole
straight.
full sentence without stuttering at all. He see BC. He be like, man, that nigga is black as shit. Like, damn, that ain't Dub. Dub said that clear as hell.
Dub gonna be like, damn, I just caught it straight and I just walked in the door.
That nigga Dub said that shit. That sentence clear as shit. He ain't had no stutter in that sentence.
At all. At all.
Hey, Quee, it's a
Hmm?
night of the long booties tonight.
Look,
I've been seeing nothing but long booties walk past me all night. It's
I hope
club night.
I hope
All
to
the long
never
booties
see
out.
that. I hope to never see that again.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the next group of long booties that walk past. I didn't see like 17 groups of long booties walk past.
You
Mm-mm.
say the extended back.
Dub right side joined.
Here we go. We got Dub back. Okay, what you got, Dub?
Testing.
Uh-oh.
Testing 1, 2,
Hey, we just gonna have to make it out. We'll work it out. What's going on, Dub?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
You
you.
got
We can hear you.
you got the
Sound
snow
like you
channel.
hired from BC. Sound like you hired from BC.
Am I in order though?
Not really, but we can make
You
out what
got
you're
a
saying.
snow.
You sound like you're further
You sound
away
like
than
a
you
snow
were.
channel.
Hey,
That
look,
nigga, That
Y'all
nigga
know
Dub
the
is in the
craziest thing. I
closet.
gotta do this every time I jump on this thing.
I remember you were messing with the sound on your computer. Remember?
But that's what I gotta do right now.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me see something. Hold on, let me see.
You did something and it was clear as hell.
Am I
That
test
nigga
one,
Dub
two,
sound
three.
like he talking on a
Test.
two-way radio.
Yep, yep.
D Free BC say he looks like the squirrel from Ice Age without the beard.
And your head look like the nut that I was chasing.
What the hell?
Now that shit was quick as hell, bro. That's quick draw right there. D free is quick draw.
God damn.
I say that nigga came up with that quick. Yeah. And you was that motherfucking nut I was chasing. I said, damn. That shit was quick.
Your head is shaped just like the nut I was chasing.
Oh man. Look, I'm telling y'all. Anytime y'all have time, I'm telling you, go pull that shit up
He
on
gonna say
YouTube.
Dub sound like he's trapped in D-Feed bed. Now that nigga sound like he's trapped in the daggone Black Lagoon. Let him go, BC. Let him go.
Look, BC over here. Look, Dub over here moving like Slowpoke Gonzalez. I mean, Slowpoke Rodriguez. That's all it is, Slowpoke
Oh my
Rodriguez.
goodness.
Dub right side joined.
Here we go. Okay, Dub, say something.
Man, fuck D Free.
There we go.
Fuck this nigga D Free, man. Fuck him. And that's my brother. I love him. I love him to how do I
Hey,
stand? How do I
Dub.
sound, sis?
You sound so clear, and I'm so proud of you.
All I'm gonna say is the lady that introduced you sound louder than you.
Oh man.
Hold on, Dr. Mark, Dr. Mark, Dr. Mark.
Oh
Am I in order? Am I in order?
yeah.
Yes, you in order now. Yep.
Man, y'all see how I have to work to be in order around this motherfucker, man.
Hey,
I don't
we
even know
appre-
what be going on. I gotta
Hey,
work to be in
we
order.
applaud your effort, and we greatly appreciate you.
It's only because I love you, sis. It is what it is.
All love, right on. Get it
What
right,
we,
Dub. Go on ahead.
what we on, man? Y'all talk to me, man.
Well, we talking about what we leaving in 2025, and what we're doing to prepare for 2026.
What we leaving?
Yes.
I'm leaving all this shit, man. Fuck up. Hey, Quee, me and you, we done had the conversation. You know everything. I'm leaving all that shit behind.
Hey, I
What we
told
preparing for? What we preparing for in 2026 is
Hey, I told y'all what the heck. I told y'all what y'all should expect in 2025. Y'all thought I was joking. Don't expect anything. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. What are you expecting in 2025? Absolutely nothing. What am I expecting in 2026? The same thing. Absolutely nothing.
absolutely nothing.
I'm not expecting anything.
Hey man, you gotta have expectations out here. You gotta live your life with expectations.
But they gotta be realistic expectations. They
My
gotta
Yep.
be
expectations
realistic.
are very realistic.
The only
wait a
expectation I
minute
got
now.
Get what my
waking up.
expectations are.
Let me hear one of your let me hear one, Dub. What you got?
Hey, my expectation is for my son to be the best individual he can be.
Okay,
That's
well
my,
that's
my main
obvious.
expectation.
That's the obvious one.
Hey, what you want me to tell you?
I got an
What you
expectation. I
want
got
me
an
to say?
expectation for 20. I got an expectation for 2026, but I don't think it's gonna come to pass
No,
because
it's
I
gonna
don't
come
think
to
it's
pass.
realistic enough.
Oh, okay. Well, that's different.
I doubt it because my expectation is for BC not to be black and for Dub right side not to stutter.
I'm a stutter. I'm a
Well,
stutter until I die. What you
well.
mean? I'm
This
stuttering to
dude
death.
here.
I'm stuttering to death. What do you mean? It will never be. It will never
Oh
be a day.
man.
It will would never be a day that I don't stutter. It would never be a day.
Goodness gracious.
And y'all,
if
hold on.
Dub Whiteside can't
Y'all know what the worst part about this?
What?
The worst part is D Free supposed to be my brother. He's supposed to love me. But he talking about me like a dog, right? This motherfucker.
That's
And
Y'all,
that's
love
what
right
love.
there.
Let
no,
me tell you
see,
something.
That's love.
hey, it's not my fault. It's BC fault. He started it. I was up here chilling. That man cracked on me as soon as I got on the daggone platform. I said, okay, you done
hold on.
started something.
So you gonna get on my helmet because of this nigga? Oh
Hey,
no, you out of
BC
order.
brought you into no. BC brought you into. He said you was hiding in my beard. I said no. You hiding in the Black Lagoon.
Hold on.
BC let
Wait
him.
a minute. BC supposed to be. Hold on. I thought BC. Look, BC tell me every time when you come to New York, brother. Hey, I'm gonna show you love. And now, hold on. He said I was hiding in your beard.
yep.
Yeah, he
How did
started it.
I
He
wasn't even on
started
the
it. I
panel.
didn't put you in it.
How did I get drug into any of this shit when I wasn't
I'm
even
not
on the
really
panel?
sure, but it was pretty funny.
That's
Y'all niggas,
that's that's
man.
what that's what
Y'all
I'm trying to say
niggas
to
ain't
you,
shit.
dog.
None of
It
y'all ain't
wasn't me.
shit,
It
man.
was BC.
Y'all ain't shit, and
See,
I'm
we gonna
trying to tell
call you
you,
not
it
shit.
wasn't me. It was B.
see,
It
Dub.
wasn't me. It was BC.
See how
BC
your
brought you
family do
into
you?
it, so I just went along with it.
Quick. You see how
Yo,
your family's supposed to do you? They
hey,
supposed to be your family, but this how they
they
do you.
are. This
I,
this is this is this is what love is. This is what we
Listen.
do.
is this
Now, now,
love?
now, this is a
Yes,
fact. Listen.
yes.
The only people. Listen. And I'm like this. If I don't fuck with you, I really don't fuck with you.
I'm telling you.
So that I mean, so
Dr.
that
Mark.
means,
If
Hey,
if 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 the roasting happens, that's love right there.
I only talk bad about the folks that I love.
That's right.
yes,
That's a fact. I only talk bad about you if I love you. If
That's
right.
right.
now, if I don't talk bad about you, you know what I'm saying? Then I really don't. Hey, that's a whole
You
nother
know,
story.
and what I
Y'all
mean
so
when
goddamn
listen,
special.
and what I mean about and I'm sure what you mean about talking bad is just talking shit. Listen, if I can't laugh with you, if we can't talk shit with each other, I don't take that shit personal. I'm just be
Love.
Hey,
just know that
I'm
it's
gonna tell
coming
y'all.
back.
So I'm gonna tell y'all
I'm
the
gonna tell
truth.
y'all how much I love. I'm gonna tell y'all how much I love BC. How much he's my brother, and I fucks with BC.
Oh
No,
man.
I don't buy a car unless I get. I don't buy a car unless I get BC in. Look, it's BC all over this damn car. It's all black. It's
It's
BC
just
all
dark.
over this
It's
bitch.
dark out that
I'm
motherfucker.
gonna.
It's just dark.
This fool right here, man.
It's BC all over here. They
Right.
like, what color interior you want, BC? What color interior? BC, nigga. What the fuck is BC? Black color, nigga. BC. I want black color. What the fuck you talking about? You don't know what BC is?
Well, y'all, wow.
Black color interior. I want BC.
So I
Oh
always gotta
yeah.
say, Dr. Mark, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't talk bad about you. I can never talk bad about Dr. Mark because you the big homie. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you and I say this respectfully. You ain't even unk status. You above unk status. I don't know what's above unk status, but that's you. You above that.
Well,
So
listen, but see, I want you to know that if you ever do, and listen, when we get together, oh, we gonna talk
hey,
shit.
we
We
gonna
gonna
talk.
talk shit,
We gonna
and
talk.
there's and there is no see when you in the family, shit talking is just what we do.
It's
That's a fact.
natural.
It's just what we do. And we gonna laugh, we gonna have a good time, we gonna talk shit, and we ain't gonna take it personal. We gonna laugh, and we gonna drink, and we gonna do all of that.
I'm just gonna be there looking crazy.
Quick, look, quick says
Hey,
she gonna be there looking crazy. She pouring all the drinks up. I'm standing beside Queen.
Word.
Hey,
Pour that
hey, I'm gonna
motherfucker
tell
up
you,
for me, my sister.
this is
Hey, pour it up now. Pour it
Got
up.
you. I got
this,
you.
Hey,
hey, quick,
I'm
quick.
gonna be
When I
in the
came to
party then.
quick, when
Facts.
I came to New York, I saw. This is what I saw when I saw BC.
Here he go with this shit.
Hey, free out of order.
I
Free
knew
out of
it.
order.
I knew it.
That
Hey,
nigga came out the woods. That nigga came out the
I
woods. All you
knew it.
saw was the white of his teeth. That nigga smiled. I said, "That's BC right there." I know that's BC. Ain't no
Hey,
other
hey,
nigga in New York that damn black with those teeth that damn white. Ain't
hey,
no other
hey.
nigga in New York that.
Wait a minute.
When I go to New York, man, like I always tell BC, I just want to chop cheese, man. That's all I want. When
See
I
what
get
I'm
up,
saying?
I want to eat good. That's it. I don't want nothing else. Nothing else.
Ricky, Ricky, hold
When
on,
I
Ricky.
come down to Texas, when I
Hold
come
on,
down to
Ricky.
Texas, quick, hey, pour them drinks like you gonna pour them.
I got you.
Hey, what's
Just
happening, Teach?
keep me in
I,
order though. Keep me
I
in order,
got
cause
you.
you'll
Well,
be the guy.
what kind of order you trying to be? Eyes open, eyes closed.
Hey,
Well, hell,
Allegedly.
I
I'm
don't
just
never.
letting you know.
Allegedly, I
When
don't
you
never
You
when
want
can
my
you go
fall
to
eyes
New
asleep.
York,
closed.
You can fall asleep. You know what
No,
I'm
I ain't
saying?
trying to go to
hey,
sleep.
Dub.
Hell, keep me in order, man.
I'm
Keep
gonna
me in
tell you
order.
right now. I'm gonna tell you
Uh
when I'm in
oh.
New York.
Oh, D
I'm
Free,
in New York.
you sound like you underwater
Hold free,
again.
hold free.
You sound like you
God damn it.
underwater again.
God damn it. Hold on me. I know what to do. Hold on me. I know what to do. I know what
Hey,
to
hey,
do.
free say,
I know
God
what to do.
damn it. Hey, Doctor Mark,
Yes, sir.
when I come to Chicago, I just
Look at
want a
this.
good pizza.
Look
Hey,
at
hey,
this
Hey,
if
shit.
y'all don't know, I'm just trying to eat wherever I
Hold
go.
on, Ricky. Now chill out. Wait a minute.
oh,
Hold the line.
oh, we gonna do that. We definitely
Hold
gonna
the
do that.
line.
I
We
don't know.
gonna definitely. Hey,
I'm scared.
listen, I'll take
I'm
you to
scared
a
of
bunch of
Chicago.
pieces. Huh?
Rick,
I'm scared of Chicago.
Ricky, they haven't been here to visit yet. Only
Well,
D Free has been here to visit. They
I'm scared.
haven't made it yet, Ricky. Just give them, you gotta
Well,
ease them
well,
into it.
quick. Look, like I'm telling Doctor Mark, I'm scared of Chicago. I don't even want to go to Chicago
I'm
no
not
more.
you
scared of
don't
them.
have to be scared of Chicago
I ain't
because
scared at all.
I don't want
there.
no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
Well, you won't listen. You
Dub, you
listen.
like 6'9". What are you talking about?
I still don't want no. Hell, hell.
Hey, bruh.
When you taller than niggas, they want to shoot your ass. They want to even
Allegedly,
fight you.
Hey,
allegedly.
listen. As long
Allegedly.
as you with me, you don't have nothing to worry about in Chicago. I know
You
everybody.
good. You good.
Hey, you
Hey,
and KQ. You and KQ. I'm gonna come rock with both of
That's
y'all.
right.
Yeah,
That's who we gonna be with.
yeah. We
hey,
oh we about to kick it. I'm telling you.
We gonna
hey,
be with
Dub.
them.
Hey, Dub. I'm gonna
What
tell
up?
you. When you go to New York and you go get a chopped cheese sandwich with BC, everywhere you go, it's gonna be a dark ass restaurant. When you go to Texas and get your drink, everywhere you go with Quiqui, it's gonna be a bar that got about 475,000 drinks you have never seen before.
Hey, hey,
No, I swear
hey.
to God, Quiqui was putting up drinks. I haven't even. I said, no, what's the name of this? Oh, it's not on the menu. What you mean it's not on the menu?
Hold on.
Where
It
the
ain't
hell
on
you
the
get
menu.
this from?
Hold on. Wait a minute, free. She ordering drinks that ain't on the menu.
I cannot confirm or deny these allegations.
See, she got relationships. You know.
Queen be just out there experimenting with drinks. She be like, I'm like, what's the name of this? Don't worry about it. It's not on the menu. You ain't gonna find it. Should I be drinking it? You talking about this shit ain't on the
Yes,
menu? So that means is it legally safe to drink? Because it ain't on the menu. So that means
yes.
they shouldn't be serving this shit.
It's
So is
very
it legally
safe.
safe to drink
Hey,
this bitch?
hold on. My brother Free said, "Is it legally safe?
It's
Is it
very
safe?"
legal. I told you, like
She said,
even look, y'all can look.
Is
Go to
this shit
Papa.
FDA approved? Is it FDA approved?
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Quick, little quick. She done went into it. She said, "Now I told y'all. I done told y'all last. It's legally approved. Now it's legally, it's approved. But you may not see what the hell. What the hell we drinking?
Hey, no.
we
This is
we
how.
done
This is
mixed
how
a
you.
whole bunch of legally approved liquors together.
This
Nah,
shit right
this
here.
is how you know that the drink is really not safe to drink unless you're a real drinker. I went and started drinking my drink. I'm drinking my shit like I normally drink my drink. Queen gonna say, "Hold up, slow down. You ain't supposed to drink it that damn fast." I was like, "I ain't supposed to
Yeah,
drink it that
I
damn
was like, stir it up. Hold on, stir it up. It got a whole bunch of alcohol. Stir it up first. Hold on now.
Hold on, Queen. What was the drink? Now,
It
they
was
gonna
it
tell
was
me
it
everything I want to
was
know.
it was a dirty south from Papa Do's,
Oh,
which that's
what?
not a dirty south. That's at
What the
every
fuck?
single
What
Papa
is a
Do's.
dirty south?
Are you fucking kidding me?
You said
At
a
Papa
dirty
Do's.
south?
Yeah. Okay,
From
so
and
okay,
you at hold on, you at Papa Do's getting a dirty South?
absolutely. I had one in
I ain't never
Atlanta.
heard of a dirty South.
I
I
had
ain't
one
never
in
heard of
Atlanta.
it.
Go to Papa Do's this weekend and tell them pour you a dirty south. They be like,
I
okay.
don't live in Atlanta, man. I live in Warner Robins. I live
Wherever Papa Do's, y'all got a Papa Do's out there, don't they?
yeah,
Don't,
yeah.
okay.
And the Papa Do's is in Atlanta, and I don't live
It's
in
in.
Atlanta.
I'm just saying, go to a Papa Do's and
And
tell them
order
to
a dirty
order a
South.
dirty south, and they can be like,
Sick.
okay.
Hey,
You know the first thing I'm gonna
Dub.
say? Hold
Hey,
on. You know the
Dub.
first thing I'm gonna say, sis? Security. Where the fuck is security? Hey, security.
Hey, Dub.
Nah. Go on and get them out
I
of here.
want.
Go on and get them out of here, cause
Hey,
they they
Dub.
they
I
trying to
want to
they trying
thank
to
you,
do some
Dub.
shit that I
I
don't
want
know
to
nothing
thank you.
about.
Wait a
You
minute,
don't
Ricky.
know.
I'm not that bad. Now look, Ricky has been around for a very long time.
She
And
said
he
the
done
Hey,
been
I
dirty
want.
around
south.
some stories and has seen some things. We were out a couple times before and we don't know what happened. You know,
All,
you just wake up
all I
and like,
know.
okay, what
Hold on.
happened?
No, I don't never want to be in a place where I don't know what happened. I just wake up. No,
Excuse
that ain't
me.
fun.
We were there. We knew something happened, but we had to figure
Security,
it out.
security, security.
I told you, but
We
All
we
I'm gonna
waving
say
we
is,
waving we waving security in on
but
your
I'm but no,
all I'm,
but I've
all I'm gonna
told
say
y'all
is,
I've had those moments like the hangover. I've
no.
had those moments before.
All I'm
Hey,
gonna say is,
but
I
you
want to
trying to give
thank
me them?
Dub
You trying to give
because
me them moments? I don't
it
want
was
them
literally
moments.
about 4 years. I've been trying to get Quickly to tell me the name of the goddamn drink. She would never tell me the name. She just kept saying it's not on the menu. I
It's
done
not.
asked her for four
Which
years. What was the
which
name of that
one?
drink? She had never told me that it was called the Dirty South. She just said, "No,
Yeah,
it's
that's what
not
it
on the
is. The dirty
menu.
south.
It's
Cause
good."
it's not on Papa Do's menu at all.
That's what. See what
Nowhere.
I'm saying? It's not on the
They
menu. So
they
I
Security,
just they
said,
just know
security.
they just
If
know
it
what
ain't
it
on the
is.
menu, we calling security.
One thing you do not want though. I'm gonna tell you what you don't want. You don't want Quickly to ask you, "Do you want a drink?" If you say yeah, as long as you know she's not coming back with a glass. She's coming back with a
With a cup.
pitcher, and that's your glass.
A
Your
picture,
pitcher is your glass. The glass gonna be about this big, gonna be about
and
this fat
she
around.
giving the size of it. Come on now,
You
sis.
gonna have about that. Look, you're gonna have
Nope.
about that much
Now
vodka
you out
and
of
about
order.
that much
You out of order.
soda or something. That's it. Just swirl it around a little bit. They got ice.
She
Just
Nah,
swirl
but
it
she talking about
around.
swirl it around.
I know what Quickly was doing though. I know what she was doing because when she got me the drink and I drunk that joint, and she said, "You
Hey, how you
finished?"
doing, bro?
I,
All right. Have a
I
good
said, "Yeah,
evening.
I'm finished." She was like, "Damn, you finished that whole?" I said, "Yeah, I'm done." I went and got me a Long Island iced tea. Then we went over to Boomin' Jacks. I got me another Long Island iced tea. Quickly order a round of gummy bear shots. I had like two or three of
Gummy.
those.
Hold on. Wait a minute. What a gummy bear shot? What is
It
that?
tastes good. That's on the menu.
No, gummy bear shots taste just like Kool Aid. I don't know what's in the motherfucker,
I don't
but it
want
tastes
no
like
part of
Kool Aid.
nothing. I don't want no part of no liquor that I can't taste the liquor. I don't want no part of it.
Oh, you ain't gonna taste the liquor and none of that alcohol. No, every drink I had when I was in Texas, I did not taste
Hey,
liquor. No,
hey, motherfucker. Hey,
I had Ciroc straight. I didn't taste no liquor in that bitch. I had Remy straight.
hold on.
Didn't
Wait.
taste
Whoa,
no
whoa,
fucking
whoa,
liquor.
whoa, whoa, whoa. That nigga. Hold on. You just said you had Ciroc straight and didn't taste no liquor. How don't you taste
No,
liquor in Ciroc straight? That don't even make sense to me.
Hey, Dub. Mind your business, dog. Mind your business.
I'm
Y'all out
telling
of
you.
order. Y'all out of
I'm
order.
telling you,
Y'all out of
Quick
order.
Quick gave me this cranberry Ciroc or whatever the hell it was. All I taste was medicine. I ain't taste no damn
You
liquor
said
at all. It just
medicine.
tastes like medicine.
It
And
was it
then,
was it was it was pomegranate. I don't buy that.
yeah,
It
Pomegranate.
it was
pomegranate.
pomegranate. Yeah, I don't that didn't do what I
Man,
needed it to
Dr.
do, so I
Mark,
didn't buy
Dr.
that no
Mark,
more.
Dr. Mark, help, Dr. Mark, help,
Yep.
help, help, help.
Yep.
I don't
And
ask for help. I
Al B
don't ask
had
for
a
help on a regular basis. But
Al
Dr.
B
Mark,
had a fifth
ain't
of
no way I'm
Remy.
finna go out there and taste no damn liquor that tastes like pomegranate. And,
No,
Hey,
and,
it
you
was
gotta
and
good.
understand.
medicine. Hold on. I got one person saying it tastes like pomegranate. I got another one saying it tastes like medicine. Who knows what
Hey,
I'm gonna think it tastes like? I don't want no smoke.
I'm not
I don't want
buying
none of
that.
this shit.
But I ain't gonna have that no more. That's the thing. I haven't bought that at all.
She
Now I
used
do
she
buy I
used
do
me as
buy
a guinea pig. She used me as a guinea pig.
I'm man.
no,
I gotta get
okay.
my camera straight because
So
I
what
got
I
my
normally
hands in the
do,
air right now.
no,
Literally,
what I
both
get
hands
now
are in the
is
air
I
because
get
y'all
Ciroc
out of order.
Passion now. No, I get Ciroc Passion now. So it's good. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I
No,
got you. You
what
won't
you
even
mean?
taste
Don't worry.
it.
You talking about? Don't worry about it,
Like I said,
You won't
I know
taste
what
the
Quickly was
thing.
doing.
Doctor
Quickly
Mark.
was trying to see how much drink
Doctor
I
Mark,
can drink before I get drunk. And when
Doctor Mark,
Quickly realized my ass can't get drunk, Quickly said, "Oh, I got a drinking partner."
Doctor
The
Mark.
next day, I went to Quickly house. She gave me a big ass mason
All
jar
right, let
full
me.
of pomegranate Ciroc,
Doctor Mark
and then on the
Stern,
other side,
I'm still here. Yep.
help.
we sitting down playing spades.
I know.
I had a
Help.
mason jar of pomegranate Ciroc, and then on the other side of me, I had a mason jar of Remy Straight. I'm
Mason
sitting
jar.
drinking both of
Why
these
you got
joints back
mason
to back.
jars? Where did the mason jars come from? This is
Where you
That was
think
what
they
Quickly
come
had in the
from?
we
house.
are so far out of order right now.
No, we not.
Y'all don't even understand it.
Bro, you in Texas. You at my house. Yes, we have mason
Hold
jars.
on.
Why wouldn't
Hey,
we
hey,
not?
hey, hey, Quee. Bitch, I'm from Texas. What we do here. Oh, did she jump off?
No. Oh, something happened.
It's nothing.
What
What?
It's
happened?
nothing in Texas that's regulated.
All of us off.
Even
There we
even
go.
the
It kicked all of us
Oh,
off
okay.
again. My bad.
even the
Bitch,
shot
I'm from
glass are
Texas.
not
Where we roll.
regulation shot glass.
Hey, you big ass the plug got this motherfucker right now.
I
Dog,
don't know what you're talking
dog,
about.
I'm telling you,
Allegedly.
everything in Texas is big. When they say everything in Texas is big, they absolutely mean that. Even the shot glasses that you would normally get at a bar is a shot. It's supposed to be 1 ounce of alcohol or whatever else they
Baby,
It's a
put in
double
that
please.
joint. It's
shot.
supposed
Is
to
it
be
a
one
double
ounce.
shot?
One shot is
Dog,
Is
that
it a
big.
double?
that
It's a
shit.
double
No,
queen.
it wasn't a double shot. That shit was like
No,
a
that's
quadruple shot. That
that's only one
Quadruple.
shot.
motherfucking shot glass was big as
It's only
shit.
one shot. It was only one shot though.
That shit wasn't no 1 ounce. That shit was
Doctor,
about 4 ounces.
I don't know
Doctor
what you're
Mark,
talking about.
help.
Uh
Doctor
huh.
Mark, Doctor
Yes,
Mark,
sir.
help, help,
Man, look
help.
now.
I
All
ain't,
I'm
ain't
saying
nah,
is it be
Doctor Mark. I
good.
need somebody to come down to. You gonna be in order.
Oh, yes.
I don't know what I don't know what none of this is right here. I don't know,
Look,
and I love my sister. I love my brother.
look
I
what
don't know
Ricky
what none
said.
of this is.
Look what Ricky said.
What Ricky say?
He said, "Yeah, we don't play with it. We not playing
That's
with that alcohol. We
moonshine.
about to get it."
I don't even drink moon. I'm from Georgia. I
What
don't
that
drink
mean?
moonshine.
But
And
no,
you'll be in Texas.
no, I'm gonna tell you, me and Queequeg drunk from 11 a.m. until
Nah.
2 a.m.
What?
And I say, me and Queequeg, we was the only people a part of that group that was not lit. Me and
You
Queequeg
said? Did
we
you?
was straight.
Wait a minute, freak. Did you say not lit? Not
We
lit?
was not lit.
Oh, I can hang. I can hang with y'all.
I'm not
We
hanging.
drunk from
Y'all
11.
better. Y'all.
We drunk
If
from
we
11
start
a.m.
at 11,
Saturday. No, we drunk from 11 a.m. Saturday morning until 2 a.m. Sunday morning.
if we start at 11, 11 a.m. I'm just telling you now. Uh, 8 o'clock. I'm gonna be face down in the goddamn dirt. I'm just telling you now. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that.
No,
What the hell?
we was drinking up some shit. Like we went to the fight and we
Man,
had these
everything.
daggone these little
Man,
fruity squeezy drinks.
if we
Those were
started
margaritas.
if we start
My
at two
brother got all
o'clock,
of us. My
if
brother.
we start at 2 o'clock, by 6 o'clock, I'm trying to fight 3 or 4 niggas. I'm just telling you now. I'm just
No,
telling y'all. I'm telling y'all.
no,
I don't want no
no,
smoke. So keep me in order, y'all. Keep me in order.
no. Like when we went to the fight, my brother bought like 8 margaritas.
I don't
They were
want a
the frozen.
margarita at the fight after we done been drinking all day.
We had some.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Here we go.
Bro,
Y'all
I'm
trying
telling
to
you,
man,
we
y'all
was
trying to make a
drinking
nigga.
from
Here we
11
go.
a.m. till 2 a.m.
Here we go. All right, y'all
Literally.
got it.
And then Saturday and then come Sunday because D Free left, but I'm in the
Hey,
kitchen cooking and I'm
Quee,
still drinking while I'm in
Quee,
the kitchen cooking.
Quee. I plead the fifth. and I don't want no smoke. I want no smoke whatsoever. Matter of fact, hey, when I get there, you know what I'm saying? Give me a couple
I
glasses
think
of
D Free
water.
got him a little shot right now.
Hey, hey, hey,
The way he drinking.
hey,
Yes,
look.
sir. Yes, sir.
Nah, hell no. Doctor Mark, you supposed to be on my side.
Look at Ricky. Look at what Ricky said.
Doctor Mark,
Uh-huh.
I want a couple glasses of water. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh,
I
no
want to
doubt.
hydrate. I
No
want to
doubt.
hydrate.
That right there.
At by 4:30, I'll take a shot here. 6:30, I'll take another one. But I can't just sit here and drink with y'all motherfuckers, cause
Well, no,
I could.
listen. Everybody can operate at their own pace. I mean, ain't nobody forced to do nothing. It's like, hey, it's those that can hang, and those
Those who can't.
that want to take
Hey,
they operate in a different
hey,
pace. That's cool too.
Hey, don't
That
be trying to
nigga
keep up.
Ricky said, don't come to Texas for no liver transplant. We ain't got any.
man, hold on.
All I'm saying.
Next week, I'm gonna have my camera in order. When I
Okay.
pull up on the next show, Quee, my camera gonna be in order. Y'all gonna be looking at me. My hands are in the air right now. I don't, man, hell no,
You said
hell
no.
You
no,
know
Put
what?
hell
down. Put
no.
I
down.
just I just thought about it. When my very first time started really drinking like that, I was living in Texas. That's when I was in the army. I was
Man,
in
I'm
That's
Fort Hood, Texas.
that's
That's when I
typically
really
where it
started
starts.
drinking like that.
That's typically
man,
where it starts.
D free. I'm nervous. I'm nervous listening to this right now.
What you
I'm nervous.
mean? What you mean? We
What
gonna have
you
fun.
well, hey, fun.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna get done right
See.
side even more nervous. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna get done right side even more nervous. Quickly took BMTB a Long Island iced tea. The nigga drunk the Long Island iced tea and he couldn't feel his face.
Huh?
Hey, what's happening, man?
You say he couldn't feel his face?
All right, bro. Yep.
Wait a minute. That's not my fault.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Is it is it true? First, but before you say it ain't your fault, is it true?
That man said he
Huh?
went to the bathroom and couldn't feel his face.
Quick.
I what?
Is it true? Is that true? Man,
I don't know.
you gotta have eye contact. You can't look to the side on both sides and then say something. Is it true?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Security. Where's security at? We need to lock these
He
motherfuckers
said
up.
that nigga BM said he wanted a Long Island iced tea. Quickly got him a Long Island iced tea. He
I,
said after he finished drinking that Long
Okay.
Island iced tea, he could
Okay,
not
so
feel
look.
his face.
Okay, so look. It came out in a mason jar about this tall.
a mason. Oh Lord, have mercy.
and
That
and
ain't
he
that's
and
that's 32 ounces right there
and
at
and, and
least.
he and he drank it
That's at least 32 ounces.
and he drank it like it was water. How was I supposed to know that?
What
That's
you?
not my fault.
Lord have mercy. All right,
That was not my fault. He was like
I'm
he
nervous.
drank it in like 4 or 5 gulps, and I was like, oh man, they gonna kill me. And then he was like, what's wrong? He's like, that had alcohol in it. I was like,
Yes, it was an
He
alcoholic
didn't know
drink.
he didn't know that Long Island iced tea had alcohol in it.
He had to know that. BF had to know that.
no, he's not a drinker like that.
He don't drink. He don't drink.
He don't drink like that.
So y'all
Bless
just
his
got the
heart.
man fucked up from the
No,
beginning.
excuse me. That's what he asked. That's what was requested. So I did as requested.
Security. Where's security?
And I
Man, we
was
gotta
like,
have security on y'all, man. We got
look, and I was like,
Hey,
I'm look,
D Free,
look,
you supposed to be security out here.
and I'm sitting there like, oh
Hold on, three.
my god.
Are you drinking a beer?
No, he is not drinking a beer. That does not
That
have
was a
fuzzy
damn
stuff
beer
on
we
it.
just
That's
seen
not a
the
beer.
nigga drinking.
He's not drinking a beer.
Man, y'all out of order.
That's not no beer.
Y'all out of order.
He not about to hold it. He not about to hold that cup from
Y'all,
right here and drink the
Queen,
beer like that. That's not beer. That's something
Queen,
else. But that ain't
free,
beer.
Queen and free. Y'all are out of order, and we're not gonna
That
allow this to
nigga
continue to happen.
that nigga Doug gonna have one glass and he gonna walk straight to the bartender. He gonna be like, look, I'm fucked up because you out of order.
Exactly. That's
That's all I'm
exactly what I'm.
gonna say.
Hold on. Do it again. That's exactly what I'm gonna say. That's exactly what I'm gonna say. I'm fucked up right now.
Y'all gotta
I'm fucked
see.
up
Y'all would
because
have to
you out of
catch me.
order.
y'all would have to catch me with my facial expressions because it say a
We
whole lot without me
we
saying a whole
cannot do
lot.
this.
I'm like, I don't
And
know.
then
If you
and
see,
then
I'm gonna tell you right now, Dub. If quickly give you a drink and you
I
finish
ain't
that
drink.
drink and she give you the big eyes and then she put her hand over her face, you know you fucked up. You
So
already fucked up.
so what you telling me? I need to order my own drinks. I just need to order my own.
Yes,
Hey, hold on, my
that's
Uh,
the
sister,
safe
nah,
thing
to
for
be
hold
you.
honest, to
on,
be
look at my
honest with
sister.
you,
Hey, my sister, she's shaking her head. She like,
That's the
you,
safe.
you better
That's
I'm
order,
gonna be
that's
honest
the
you
with
better
you.
safe
order
I'm
thing
gonna be
your
for
own.
honest
you.
with you,
And
dog.
when I get there, this is the problem. This is
That's
the
the
problem.
safe thing for you, Dub.
But
You
this
should.
is the problem with all of it. Because I love my sister, I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm rocking with you. I'm rocking
I
with you,
got you.
sis.
I
I'm
That's right.
rocking
got
with
you.
you.
That's what you're
No,
supposed to do.
I no, that's not what I'm supposed to do. She just told me.
I
She
got
literally
you.
just told me, don't do that if you don't want to be through, man. All right. Now when I start acting
All
the
I'm
fool,
saying is
when I done got thrown out here and start acting the fool,
Hey,
no.
don't put it on me. Don't
I'm
put
I'm
it
gonna
on
tell
me.
you, I'm gonna tell
Dub.
you,
I'm
dog.
gonna be just
I'm
like
gonna
this.
tell you, dog. To be honest with you, it really doesn't matter who order your drink when you're in Texas, unless you order in water. Oh, your drink's gonna be big.
Hey, free said,
Unless you
hey,
order in water, all your
hey,
drink's
hold
gonna be
on,
big.
water, bro. Hey,
All I'm gonna do is chill,
hey,
and I'm gonna
free.
be like,
Hold on. You said when I get there, I gotta order. If I don't order nothing but a water, I'm out of order.
you better
That what
order.
you telling me?
You better
I'm just
get you
letting you
some.
know.
Look, you better get you water on the rocks and call it a day.
I'm,
Water on the
I'm telling you,
rocks.
dog.
I've never heard water on the
I,
rocks.
dog. God is my witness. Me and my wife said the exact same thing when we got back to the hotel. She was like, "Man, I ain't taste no liquor in none of those drinks." I said, "I didn't need them."
Hold on, free.
You're not
If I get
supposed
there,
to
if I
taste
get
the
there
alcohol,
and
bruh.
I'm at the Cowboys game, we're gonna give a scenario. I'm at the Cowboys game, right?
What did you do
If
before you
I
got to the
sit there and say,
game?
hey sis, you know what I'm saying? I'm drinking with you tonight. If I'm
Well,
drinking with my sister, do I need to be ordering water in between, or just when she order a drink, just say, you know what, I'm gonna pass on that one. I'm gonna take this water right here. Which one
no.
is it?
Well, technically speaking, if you're with me and we're going to the game, we're gonna be drinking before we get to the game.
That's a problem. That's a terrible. That's terrible.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It
No,
is.
it's not.
It's called preparation.
All right, all right.
Hey,
All right. This what I'm gonna tell you, Dr. Mark. I'm gonna tell you this, Queen. I'm gonna tell you this. Y'all think I be out of order, right? Online, y'all think I be out of order?
I mean,
Y'all
bruh,
think?
as long as you ain't turning
All right,
into Petey Pablo, we good.
man. I'm turning shit up. Nope. All right. All right. Now when I do it, and they what I'm telling you now, please keep me. Hey, don't. I
we
can't.
got you. We got you.
All right. Well, show
We
up.
got you.
Show up.
Look,
All I'm telling
see?
you is uh, the dub right side on YouTube versus dub at the game. It's a totally different dub. It's gonna be totally different.
Look, Ricky, when you trying to go? When we going?
Man, hey.
See? And that's at a spot around the corner from my house. It's called a baller. I'll get stuff. Get one. Okay. I've had like in one night. I've had like two or three of them in one night. But you go get a French connection from Gloria's. That's different.
A what?
A French connection.
What is that?
Okay, that's not on the menu at Gloria's.
Security. What the hell is security?
Okay, so
Somebody need to
basic.
be
So
locked
let me
up.
tell you what
Somebody,
it is.
quick,
So let me tell you
Can
what
I
it
be
is.
honest with you?
Okay,
They need to lock your motherfucking ass up. I'm just
well
telling you
see,
the truth. They need
let me
you
let
need to
me
be locked up.
well let me tell you what it is. Okay, so they got like it's a market. They have a margarita. The base is the margarita with about five or six different tequilas in it, right? Okay, So they have a tequila, and it have. I mean, they have
Oh,
they.
somebody,
Ooh, what
somebody got
is
the
that?
background. They got the
Is
I
that
background.
Deep
don't
Freeze?
know.
Or is that Dr. Mark?
Let me go on mute. I'm gonna go on
So
mute.
no, no, it's not you. Okay, so basically, it is a margarita that they have at Gloria's that has about maybe I think 4 or 5 different types of tequilas in it,
Did you
right?
say 4 or 5?
Different types of tequila in it, and
Hold on, hold
then
on, hold on, hold on. But you're saying 4 or 5? What?
different types of tequila
Wait
in
a
it, I
minute.
guess.
Wait a minute. We gotta be honest about this. You said 4 or 5 different types of tequilas, correct?
Yeah, in the drink. Yeah. So
And you
then
and
we
you and you said yes, like that. That was on. If I have a shot, if I have 4 or 5 shots of tequila, I'm I'm done
wait a
for.
minute, but
I'm
it's
done for.
but no, but hold on, it's frozen.
I
So it's
don't
in a
care if it.
so
It don't
but
matter if
hold
it.
on, no, well, listen to me.
Here we
So
go.
here
Here
so
we
here's
go.
the rest of it. So here's the rest of it. The cup is like this big, good sized cup.
But it
Then
got 4 or 5 shots.
different tequilas mixed into the margarita. So it's already mixed.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You got 4 or 5 shots.
Pretty much maybe give or take a little bit.
Here we go. Give or
Then
take.
so
Here
well
we
the,
go.
hold on, wait a minute, so it gets better. So then they top it off with they give you some Grand Marnier. So it's like a shot, maybe a
Security.
shot and
Security.
and hold on, I'm not done.
Well,
And
you
then
not
and then
done, and the reason you not done is because you gonna have me. I'm, I'm not gonna be able to walk to my car.
no, and then they put Hennessy in it. It's perfect. You
Lord have
stir it up,
mercy.
you don't taste anything.
Hold on, we
Just stir it
literally
up.
just talked about 4 or 5 shots,
Just stir it up. It's fine.
4 or 5 shots, then Hennessy.
And Grand
So
Marnier.
and grandma, and
Yeah,
you
just
Yep.
stir it up.
what the fuck I'm gonna walk it? What I'm gonna do?
Walk out the door just fine
No,
because it's
I'm gonna
frozen.
fight somebody.
It's frozen. It's a
I don't.
frozen freaking
Frozen
drink.
has nothing to do with me
Yes,
drinking it.
it do. Because
It's
because it's
still the
got
same amount of alcohol.
not if it's frozen, then it'll end up
Here
tasting
we
like
go. Here
water
we.
eventually because it's
It,
a
it can
frozen
taste
drink.
however it want to. It's still the same amount of alcohol.
But if you drink it, then before if you drink it before it
I'm gonna
turns
be
into the
fighting somebody.
watered down,
Are
then
are you gonna are you gonna are whose side you fighting on? I just want to know whose side you
look,
fighting
look,
on. You
look,
either fighting
see,
on my side or you fighting on their side. That's
see,
what's gonna happen.
that's all I'm saying.
You
You'll be
fighting on my
fine.
side, right? You fighting on my side.
Look, I ain't trying to fight every night to prove my love,
I
okay?
ain't trying.
I'm non-violent. You
I
know what I'm saying?
hold
I'm
on. See,
non-violent. I practice
Doctor Mark, you
non-violence.
see what I just told her? I said
I'm
when you do this,
non-violent.
I'm gonna drink it and then I'm gonna be fighting somebody. And
No,
now
you
she
ain't fighting
said, "Well, I ain't
nobody.
trying to."
You ain't
Who
gonna be
gonna
fighting
stop me?
nobody. Dub, you gonna be too busy laughing at D Freeze crazy ass.
I hope they free there. Let me get
You gonna
hey
be
free
too
there.
busy laughing
I
at
can
him.
I can laugh. Hey D free. Hey shout out to D free. He's smaller than a motherfucker,
We're gonna be
but
people
hey
watching. Like I be people watching. Like, look at
nah man, man
that.
y'all I don't want no smoke, man. I don't want
Look,
no smoke.
you'll be good. Trust me.
Hey,
If
we
you
gon'
feel
we
good,
we gonna cover you, bro. You
you'll be
good.
good. You
Help
ain't
me,
got
Lamar.
nothing
Help me,
to worry about.
help me, please.
Cause I'm gonna have my son with me too. Christian, well, he's not gonna be out with us drinking, but Christian, if y'all get a chance to meet my son, and he'll be in
Hell,
the room
Christian
doing
might
whatever he
end
do.
up trying to fight my ass.
No, he not.
No,
Christian ain't violent.
no, he too cool.
Ricky, you ain't shit. Look,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I fuck around and get drunk. I be trying to fight. It is what it is. That's why I don't want no smoke. That's why I tell y'all on a regular basis, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
That
Ricky
nigga
ain't shit though.
Dub gonna get drunk and he ain't gonna be interrupting nobody. He gonna be on his best behavior.
Right, I'm telling you, he ain't gonna be stuttering. He gonna be enunciating all them words correctly.
That
We
nigga
gonna be like,
Dub
who
gonna
the fuck
sound
is
like he
that?
graduated from Harvard.
I'm
You
telling
like
you.
this Dub
Hey,
right there?
hey,
He be like, who the fuck is
Nah, this
that?
ain't no
hey,
damn Dub
free.
right
If that
there.
happen, I think that's the best situation that I could ever be a part of.
And we
I
gonna
would love that.
and
I
I'm gonna
would
have it
love
right
that.
here on camera.
Hey, record me. I would love that. I would love that.
We gotta have
Bro,
memories.
That ain't how shit normally happen for me.
if Quickly take a picture of Dub him passed out in his food, I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be dead to the world. That nigga Dub gonna be
I'm be
drinking
like,
and gonna pass out
Hey,
right in his
hey, hey,
food.
hey. the,
Quickly,
the,
like, I gotta put this on
get what,
Instagram.
get
I
what,
gotta put this on.
the best place I could be is passed out in my room. That's the best place I can be.
We'll
That's the
get you in
best
there.
place I can be.
We'll throw you in there. We'll keep going. We'll be back.
Y'all do y'all thing. Y'all gonna have a good time.
We will. And we gonna yeah, we'll tell you about it.
The problem
Over
is,
mimosas.
get what the problem is.
We gonna tell
Y'all
you
done
about it
already
over
turned me
mimosas.
up. Y'all
So
done turned me
I,
up,
I'm
and
gonna
then
tell you
I'm gonna
right
act a
now,
fool.
Dub.
we gonna get some
You go
Moet
to you,
mimosas or some something
you
when
go
it's
to
gonna be
you go to
good.
Quickly House and you start complaining about the drinks. Oh, mother gonna be like, get his ass up out of here right now.
Hey, 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 Mama
Get
Queen,
his
man.
ass out of here right now. He's
We
a
got.
punk.
Hey,
Get
shout
him
out to
out of
Mama
here.
Queen, man. Shout out to Mama Queen.
She is.
Hey,
She's like, get
y'all
that
know what's so
motherfucker out
crazy?
of here.
If I pull up, if I swear to God, if I pull up, get what she gonna say. I like this young man right here. I like him.
You
I
be
like.
looking up and be like,
Hey. She gonna be looking up, but get what she gonna say, Queen.
what's going on, Crush?
Man, keep him. No. This he a good. Keep, what? You want to play
Not that
cards?
motherfucker.
You want
Not
to play
look.
cards?
Not that. No, not that motherfucker.
She don't play cards.
No, shoot. She. Okay, look. You gotta brace yourself, okay?
Uh oh. Uh oh.
She's not like everybody else.
She don't play cards.
No.
She
She's
too
gonna be.
old. Not, she too
Look.
old not to play cards.
She's
Respectfully.
gonna be roasting the shit out of you.
All right. Well, we'll get into
Playing
it,
no
battle.
goddamn
We'll get
cards.
into it, battle.
She gonna be in there talking shit.
What's happening, Crush?
What's going on,
Shout
Crush?
out to Christian Legend, the
The
greatest man
greatest man
alive, man. The
alive.
greatest. You already know what it is, sis. You already. Shout out to my sister. Hey, shout out to the greatest man alive, man.
Facts. Look, I'm telling you, it
We're
is.
trying to get Dub stopping to be not to be scared of these damn drinks. Us, Dub
I'm,
scared of every drink in
I'm,
Texas.
I'm not going and drinking with y'all niggas like that. I'm gonna drink what I drink.
What you mean, like what? We're gonna have like 3, 4 drinks, give or take. Who's
Hey
I'm a
counting?
drink.
Dub,
Who's
I'm a drink.
they
I'm
don't
a
sell
drink what I
16
drink. I'm a
ounces of
drink what I
Coronas
drink.
in
So I'm
Texas.
in order.
They only sell 40s.
See, the difference is when I drink with y'all, then I get out of order. Nope, I'm not. Nope. College taught me a lot. I done been out of order as far as being drunk. I
we
done
ain't
been
gonna
out of
wanna
order.
get out of order. We ain't gonna be out of order. We gonna be good. Everybody gonna be good, and we gonna be laughing, and I'm gonna be like that.
Queen,
Hey, hey Dub,
I'm gonna tell you the
hold
truth.
up. Dub, you should already know. You done been on Knockout's channel plenty of times. Knockout is always on the channel with a drink. You have never seen Knockout not go
Look
live
at
without a
this.
drink.
Look at
Knockout say he podcast better with a drink.
look at
That what Knockout said. I didn't say he said.
look at what Crushton. Boy, I tell you what, y'all make it hard being me, boy.
Hey, hold on, Crash. I said I don't want the smoke, bro. I don't want no smoke.
You be alright.
I'm,
Don't worry about it. You have fun. We got you. You
We
sleep.
trying to see
You
how
sleep.
Dub is when he get drunk, Clutch. We trying
I
to see how
mean,
he is when he get drunk.
I mean, you kind of tall and shit, so we can't
all right,
carry your
all
big
right,
ass
all right.
nowhere.
Hey, all right.
Like,
All I'm gonna tell y'all is this. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. Y'all better be ready to stop fights because a
you're
drunk
not gonna,
dub
you're not
is
gonna
a
act
nigga
like
that
that.
want to fight. That's me.
You're,
I'm just telling you.
you're,
I'm telling you now.
you're
I'm
not
telling you
gonna
now.
act like
And
that. I
I don't.
promise
That's
you're
why I
not.
keep telling y'all I don't want no smoke. And I'm gonna do my own. Hey, I'll move into my own lane.
You're not
I
gonna
drink
be
with
like
you,
that,
but I'll
though.
move into my own lane. I don't want no smoke, bro.
I'm telling you, you gonna be chilling. You ain't gonna do nothing like that. We gonna be chilling.
D
Cause like,
Free just told me that you ordered one drink for the nigga, and the nigga said, "I ain't know what the hell, what the fuck was this?" That what Free just said. Correct me
that's
if I'm
because
wrong,
he's
Free.
not from here, so he didn't know.
I'm from Georgia. I ain't from Texas.
Look, all I'm saying is there's a Papados everywhere, and everywhere at
Shout out to
Papados,
Papa
whatever
though.
Papados you go to, you get a dirty south, and they gonna be like, okay,
Dr. Mark, help,
Uh
help, help, help,
yeah, because
help.
because the dirty
Dr.
south
Mark, oh.
it's
Dr.
not on the
Mark, no,
menu
no,
either.
quick. I love you. Dr. Mark, help.
Hey, we
In
we got you,
help.
brother. I promise, we got you.
Dr.
Well,
Mott
hey,
gonna be sitting there drinking right along with Quigley. Like, go ahead and give him
Ab-
another drink. Go ahead and give him another drink.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
all right,
Straight up.
all right,
I'm gonna
cool.
be listen. I'm gonna be listen. We gonna all be having a good ass time.
We're gonna be cutting them and Christian gonna be laughing at us.
All I'm saying is, Dr. Mark, pull up because when I get round my sister, when I get round free, I don't want no smoke, man. I
It's
don't
gonna be a
want no
guaranteed
smoke.
good time.
And get what? Quick, look at Quick. She dancing right now. And get what I'm gonna tell her. All
We
right,
gonna cut
I, done-
up.
I, done, I done took this one drink. I'm done. Nah, hell no. Keep you
You
definitely
gotta
gonna
at
take.
least get 2 or 3.
See, look. She already telling you what's gonna happen.
You gotta get like 2 or 3 in
She
you.
already
You be
telling you,
alright.
and I'm telling her, all right, well you get it in me, and I see some shit on like then you you got a 6'5" nigga ready to fight. You
Look
don't
at
want that. You don't
Ricky
want none
ain't
of that
shit
happening.
either.
You don't want none of that happening. Just go ahead and say, you know what? Hey, 2 is good, and
3 is better.
you on your own time.
You
And
can we can stretch it out.
Look at
and
this.
now
Really?
Dr. Mark, he on your team now.
Really,
Here we go.
Ricky?
All
I'm
right.
Ricky
saying
gonna
no. No, I'm saying listen. You can drink at your own pace.
That's right. You
That
you
nigga,
you, you ain't gotta try to keep up with me.
You let Dub drink at his own pace. That nigga gonna be at Papados for the whole weekend. He gonna be still at Papados with the same glass.
Hey, I just want the seafood. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I just want the seafood.
I just
It's
give
gonna
me
be
look, give me
7:30 in the morning.
look,
We're like, man, where the hell Dub at? He's still at Papados with that
Hey,
same
hey,
glass.
hey,
look,
he
give me
still
some
eat.
goddamn crab fingers. Oh man, them things good. Them
Hey, I
crab
love
Uh,
fingers be
them
hey,
hitting.
crab fingers. Be fire.
hey
They be
Dub,
fire.
Yeah, they are.
as long as you don't do what Clarence did. I bought this nigga Clarence. I went to New York, got this nigga Clarence a Long Island iced tea. This nigga started taking shots of Long Island iced tea.
How do you take a shot of a Long Island iced tea?
Don't ask me. I've never seen nobody else taking shots of Long Island iced. This
How do
nigga,
you?
he literally set the glass beside him and poured the Long Island iced tea into a shot glass and was taking shots of Long Island iced tea.
I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that.
Hey, there's a first for everything.
He was creative as hell.
That nigga said, man, I was like, man, what the fuck is you doing? He like, man, we already been drinking. I said, okay, but you ain't supposed to be taking no shots of Long Island iced tea. He
Hold
like,
on.
man,
So,
I can't drink this whole thing.
and,
I'm like, dog, you live up the block. You ain't drive, you
but
walking home.
but that's what the
You
straw
live up the
for.
block.
Ain't that what the straw
Hey,
for?
Right.
okay. The straw is to stir it up, and you can drink out of the straw.
No, don't do
I don't know
that.
You got
about
to
stirring
stir it
it
I,
up.
up.
I, I'm drink. I'm
I
drinking
just
all the
drink
way
it.
out the straw.
Just
No,
stir it up a little bit.
y'all. See, here we go.
I don't stir nothing up. I just drink it how they give it to me.
I'm not drinking none of that
And
shit.
and see, and just like with the dirty south, so it has. Okay, hold on. So it's either gonna be the Southern Comfort. No, Southern Comfort got to go in
So
first.
cold?
Yeah, so that goes in first.
No, I don't drink so cold.
Well, no, just listen to me though.
I'm just telling you now.
They have their margarita mix and they have their hurricane mix. Yeah, those go together. And then on top of that, they put Hennessy on
Wait a
top.
minute. Hurricane
The
mix has
frozen, they got
alcohol in it, doesn't it?
yeah, they got the frozen hurricane. They got
I'm not gonna.
the
So
frozen
so you
margarita,
want me to drink 40% alcohol as far
and
as
then put
SoCo go,
and put and
and
put Hennessy
then
on top of
no,
it.
I'm not doing this shit, man.
Just stir it up. It's
Y'all trying to
fine.
kill me.
D free drink it. It was just fine. He drank it. It's cool.
Everything that I taste except for the Ciroc, everything I taste in Texas tastes like damn Kool Aid.
And was you throwed or was you sober?
We were sober.
He was throwed in the motherfucker.
I was
I was,
drinking with
I
him.
drove, I drove everywhere I went. The only time I
That ain't
didn't
a good.
drive is when I
That ain't a
rode
good
with
thing.
Quiqui to the fight.
Don't.
I drove to Quiqui house.
Free,
I drove back home.
hold. Don't tell nobody else that. Don't tell nobody else because
Hey, I drove.
you had already been intoxicated.
Hey,
But
I
It,
drove.
if I would have got pulled
going
over,
off of
if
what y'all talking about, you was
I
no,
intoxicated.
I
I'm
drove to
telling
the
you,
fight
I
and
was
back.
straight. If I would have got pulled over and had to do a sobriety test, I would have passed it. I was
You would
straight.
have went to jail.
No,
No,
I would not.
yeah,
Man, all
yeah,
that.
Picasso. Okay, that's
Get
multiple
what they would
times.
have said. Get what they would have said, free.
That yeah, I don't mess with that
Hey,
no
you passed
No,
the sobriety test.
the way you
Blow
see me
into this
right
right
now,
here. Blow into
the
this
way you
right
see me
here.
right now is the same way I was when I was
No,
drinking.
no,
I
no.
didn't change it at all.
at all. And look, and Dub, I drove from my house. I drove us
Now
to the fight.
there
I
was
drove us to
people that was
eat.
with us
Drove us
that
home.
was towed down, but I wasn't towed down.
I
I was
wasn't
straight.
tore down. I was
Well,
good.
all I'm telling y'all
That
is I ain't driving nowhere. I ain't. Nope. I'm riding with y'all niggas. And if y'all get, and when if y'all get pulled over, hopefully y'all don't. I hope y'all don't. But I'm riding with y'all, and man, I'm a civilian. I don't want no smoke.
Dub, we
Uh,
civilians too, nigga. What are you talking about?
I got my hands in my damn jacket pockets, man.
I'm trying
Nigga,
to
I don't want no
understand.
smoke out here,
Like we
man.
something different, bro. We're gonna be fine. I'm gonna be drinking
yeah.
anyway.
I be, hey.
If
I'll be with the people, so we gonna be good.
if I was towed up, I would have told Quickly to drop me off at my hotel room because she had to ride past my hotel to get to her house.
See? And I drove, and we were good.
All right. Hey,
I'd be like,
all right.
drop me off. I come get my car in the morning.
Doctor Mark,
Uh,
I need you to be in the same car that I'm in. That's all I'm asking.
hey,
Doctor Mark,
I'm right there.
help,
Uh,
help.
I'm right there, brother. I'm right there.
I'm just saying, help. That's it.
We're gonna
Nothing
have a
else.
ball. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
keep
gonna have.
We'll have some fun. We'll be like I said, we'll be in Chicago, and then we'll be here. So take your pick. What we doing?
Yeah.
Where we
a
going?
nigga might kneecap me in Chicago. What are we talking about?
Oh no, no,
What?
no, man.
What?
Listen,
That's
they ain't gonna
illegal.
bother nobody that's with me.
Hey, look, we got to get up. Look, we got to get up off here. I just realized it's gonna be midnight. I gotta go to work in the morning. We gonna have to stay at this.
Damn, it's 12:30. It's 12
I
or
just I just
12:50.
realized
12:50.
that it's 11:53 here, and I
Hey,
got to
Good.
get
I
up in the
always gotta
morning.
say, I'm gonna allow everybody. Man, shout out to my sister Queen. Always, hey, we got what we got. We got 2 weeks, I believe. We got 2 weeks
Mm-hmm.
before.
It started November,
Is it November?
November 3rd, I believe.
Damn,
November 3rd
damn. So we got a
is the
month. We
first
got a month.
game.
All right.
You already
Man,
know it's all
shout out to
love.
my sister Queen. Shout
We're
out to my
gonna get
brother
done
Dr.
fucked
Free.
up.
Shout out to
Yes, we are.
Dr. Mark, man. We appreciate you. And
I can't
man,
wait.
y'all keep doing y'all thing. Much love and respect. And we'll do it again. It's always a pleasure to pull up on Thursdays.
Absolutely
Absolutely.
appreciate you, Dub. Look. Ricky said, "Dub, you've been warned."
I told y'all I'm
Hey,
a
Ricky ain't
civilian. I
shit,
told
boy.
y'all I'm a civilian.
We are civilians.
I
For the
don't know
tour,
nothing
we're
about that.
all civilians.
Y'all don't seem like it. Respectfully.
y'all already know
Love y'all.
it's
Love y'all.
always fun up there, especially when I get the crack on Black Ass BC. Um, but when we get to Texas, we're gonna get you fucked up. I'm just
No,
letting you know.
we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Like hell, we ain't.
See,
Even your,
hold on,
even
Doctor Mark. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm
hey,
talking about?
you gonna be like Beyonce.
Hold on. My brother Free just said we're gonna get too fucked up. I said no. My sister Quee said like hell we ain't finna get too fucked up. Doctor Mark, help,
Hey, we
help.
gonna have you. You will be covered, brother. I promise you.
I
Hey,
hope so. I
I'm
hope
letting
so.
you know. You gonna be like Deontay Wilder when you leave out of Texas. You gonna be like, my water was spiked.
Damn, I'm Deontay Wilder. Man, this shit done got outrageous. Hey,
You gonna be like, my
this is
water
We'll
was
talk about
spiked.
outrageous.
it. We'll
This
talk
is
about it again.
outrageous.
We'll talk about it.
Love y'all, man. Love y'all.
Love you too,
All
bro.
right,
Hey,
y'all. I'll
love
see
you
y'all
too,
next
Appreciate
brother.
time.
y'all. Appreciate y'all. Dr. Mark, go
All
ahead and
right,
give us
y'all.
your
All
last
love.
words. Appreciate y'all. Love.
All right, all love, everybody. This was a blast, an absolute blast. Can't wait to do it next Thursday.
Oh yeah, for sure. Any updates?
Not quite yet, but I'm working on it.
Okay.
I'm working on it. I will have one for you soon. I promise.
Yes. All right, that'll work. Appreciate you, Jose Diaz. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, Jacob. Appreciate you. All right, Ricky, have a good one. Look, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Again, make sure y'all smash that like button. Look, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all know I'm not going to go live tomorrow. I'll be cooking. So, well, maybe I can press that button while I'm in the kitchen cooking. I might. But then again, I have to watch to see if my mom's going to try to pop me in the back of the head or something. So, I don't know. It stresses me out. I'll be doing this while I'm cooking and looking the whole time because she'll come and pow! God damn it!
Oh,
It will happen.
little Tasmanian.
I'm telling you, you'll see out of nowhere, you'll see her and she'll disappear. All you hear is, pow! God damn it now! Quit playing. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Hopefully you all enjoyed the live. Hopefully you all got some laughs. And these ain't jokes. This is real
Oh,
life.
yeah, this was a ball.
Ricky, let me know. We'll probably get together. What? Probably Saturday. Yeah, let's do it Saturday, Ricky. I'm down. Let's go. All right, y'all. Have a good one. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Okay.
Hold on. And remember, when you're silent, you ain't gotta remind everybody that you're silent because it's in you, not on you.
That's right.